Welcome everybody to a special Dungeons and Dragons stream. This is normally the time when we do our Minecraft campaign, but Morbid had been super busy and asked if I could DM tonight. Or actually, I came forward and said, "Hey, I've got something that we can do." So she's like, "Yeah, that's great." So welcome everybody.
Hey, oh, you're talking to us now?
Yeah, I'm talking to you guys now.
I'm watching an ad. Your stream's playing an ad for the bad guys.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's playing an RBC one for me.
Gotcha. Okay. So what I'm gonna do,
Okay, there you
I'm gonna go ahead and send over the Owlbear page for this.
Yes.
And I guess I'll put it in important notes, right? Oh, I don't have permission to do that, so I'll just put in general.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can.
Nope, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, all right.
Already done.
Already done. Okay.
Apologies.
Alrighty. So, this one shot, I explained this a little bit to the players tonight, but this one shot was written for adventuring young D&D players who's just getting into D&D to learn the mechanics of the game. So their original campaign is like severely nerfed. Like they took their monsters and gave like super low HP, and it's basically a homebrew setup. But what I've done is I've modified it a bit to add actual D&D monsters with their stats, and we're gonna go with that. So this campaign, and players, don't go cheat and go look at this. This campaign is called The Tempest Tower.
I'm gonna go look up the Tempest Tower now. Bye.
I just checked my Twitch and I don't hear my Pretzel Rock music playing, which is okay.
No, that's okay. Oh, Fair is there as well.
I've been modifying some things with my stream setup, and I figured that wasn't gonna play. So anyway, has everyone joined the Owlbear? Let's see. I see Luna.
No, sorry,
Oh, that's what happened.
Now there is one. Oh, no. That still works. Oh my gosh! Yeah, that's loud. Thank you, Farah.
Is it? I didn't hear it very loud off.
I'm
Oh no, I've got your stream turned down.
I'm assuming that was Farah. Yeah. So anyway, there is a player in there called Troll. That's not the monster. That was another account that I had loaded up as the browser source. So I don't know how to get that out of there. But we've got Waldorf, Pataras, and Luna.
Good.
You can change your
Broman,
names.
but
Yeah, Broman.
in here?
Voros, yeah, you can change your names. If you click on the little edit pencil.
The pencil icon, yeah.
Where's? Why don't I see that? Oh, I know why I don't see it.
Broman.
Okay, so I've gone ahead and placed your characters on the map. This is just to be starting out. You're in the bottom left-hand corner if you haven't noticed already.
Oh, hey!
So, what's the scale?
What do you mean?
1,000,000 to 1.
I know my character is quite large, but I look like I am as large as a house, and I don't know if that's quite
Oh, gotcha.
This is not a battle map.
I just reduced your label size down to 3 feet. But...
It's just we're spread out so much. We probably have to yell at each other to communicate.
All right, let me go ahead and get my PDF up here. Scroll to the right page. Alrighty. So, if everyone's ready, we'll go ahead and begin.
Yep.
Finding yourself soaking wet from the storm outside, you walk into the Cross-Eyed Cricket Inn. It's not uncommon for the people of Durnsdale to see adventurers stumble through the town. However, in the past few months, more people have been leaving town rather than coming to it. Your party walks over to the rectangle table in the middle of the room where the owner of the Cross-Eyed Cricket Inn, an older gentleman by the name of Ramshackle Jack, stands behind the counter and greets you with a half-hearted hello. What do you want to do?
Hello.
Hey.
Greetings, good innkeeper.
Hey! Hi!
You You guys all right? It's kind of wet out there.
It is. The elements
It's a
are quite
lovely
fierce
wet
out
day.
there.
Yeah, it's been raining like this for like six months at least, nonstop.
Well, that doesn't sound quite natural. Like, has it been like consistent or like just there's been like breaks and it's just over exaggeration?
Ramshackle kind of looks around the room, makes sure there's no listening ears, and kind of motions you over to the bar.
I get up and follow.
I will follow as well.
If the rumors are true, there's an evil wizard has taken up, living in the abandoned tower just down the farmer's cart path on the east side of town. He's working alongside a storm giant to raise an army to attack all the villages along the coast. Some others think that this storm has been conjured up by his evil magic to create storm energy, draining the world of its magic. The king over the castle has offered 500 gold pieces to anyone who can stop the wizard to end this storm.
This giant, how tall be this giant?
You get 3 guesses with the word giant in the name.
Well, I mean,
Yes, but is he taller than me?
no one
Yes.
no one in
Well.
our village has dared walk up, but we hear that's a storm giant or cloud giant.
Yes. How tall is a cloud giant? It's a very
Tall as
important
the clouds,
to
I reckon.
compare that he know if he is taller or bigger or larger than Broman is.
Okay, is this like genuine question from?
It is a
Jack?
little bit of a genuine question, but
Okay.
I was trying to do it in character, but
Okay. DM, would I know about anything about giants so I can to potentially answer the question?
Roll a history check.
Okay. Here we go.
Where is?
That
Oh,
is
there we
a 19.
Yes, you know of the cloud giants of the world. You know that they are. Let's see. Hold on. I'm quickly trying to get him pulled up here.
Unknown player rolled a history check.
What?
You know that
It
they
popped up on my
live.
screen.
They live high above the world. They show little concern for other races, except as amusement of getting rid of them. They are muscular with light skin and have hair of silver or blue. As far as height goes, they are large in size.
Larger than 7'11".
Oh, all right. So, Broomin, to put it in perspective, this thing is about roughly an extra, I want to say 5-10 feet taller than you are, at minimum.
Excellent. Broman looks forward to meeting this storm giant and challenging him to combat.
Oh dear.
Oh,
sorry.
As you're in the inn, the rain continues to pound and drench everything outside, and you hear it like in succession, where it might get like heavy for like a few minutes and then back off, but continues to rain, and then heavy, sort of like a hurricane type of situation where the rain bands hit really hard and then they back off and hit really hard, and it just continues all throughout the day and all throughout the night.
Well, how any of y'all manage to stay sane in this is absolutely insane, honestly.
Yeah, most of our town is they're trying to flee to get to higher grounds. Houses could be washing away. Some trees have been falling over, blocking pathways, but there's not much left of us here. We're really wanting some help with this. We think that the wizard up at the top has something to do with it.
All right.
Now wait,
Well,
you said knocking down the trees.
Yeah,
It's knocking down. It's we can't have that.
yeah, you know.
We gotta stop that.
Well, yeah, it's been raining so hard the water seeps down and loosens the soil around the roots, and the strong wind just blows it right over.
No.
That's a lot.
Go
That's
do
a
something about
line.
that.
So,
Uh,
will you help us?
We'd be happy to. Is there any like rough idea where this wizard might be leaving?
Well, if you travel east of town and follow the farmer's cart path, you'll you'll get to where you're going. There's an old abandoned tower at the end of the trail there, and that's where you'll find him.
All
Excellent.
right.
Thank you, good innkeeper.
What DM? What time is it in the day currently?
It is. Hold on.
Holding.
We'll say it's about noon, but because of the constant storm that's been going for the past 6 months, it appears to be pretty much a solid time, like about 6 or 7 o'clock, where it's like not quite dark but not quite day. It's that
Okay.
middle ground, so it doesn't matter what time of day it is. It's gonna be looking the same outside.
Okay. All right. So, how about we? That was not the accent. All right. So, how about we stay the night or spend a couple hours here, make sure they're all rested up and ready for this trip, and then we'll head out right after that. We all down for that?
Broman agrees. One should go into combat fully rested.
Ooh. Well,
Ramshackle says, "Can I offer you anything to eat or drink?"
Well, that would be
Well,
much appreciated.
if you're offering, I'd like an ale.
All right, 1 ale for you, sir. I didn't catch your names.
I'm Broman, son of somebody who I don't remember because I didn't write it down, but it is a very long lineage.
Broman. Blue Broman. I'll remember that.
I'm Luna.
Luna. Okay.
Well, I'm Voros Pilwicken.
Voros Pilvican. All right, you want an ale. Anything else I can get for anybody?
I'll get nails
Ale,
up,
of
please.
course. Or do you have anything stronger than ale?
I will check. He turns around. Well, we have this unknown bottle of something. We know it's some kind of alcoholic drink, but we're not quite sure who left it here or what it is. Do you want it?
Broman will test your mysterious drink.
Broman, please don't drink the mystery drink.
But it is a challenge. Broman must. It is
No,
unknown,
no.
so Broman must challenge it.
No, Broman, it's an unknown drink from a bar that you don't know what's made out of.
I would like Broman to roll. I would like Broman to roll a persuasion check.
A persuasion or like an intelligence check?
Or do you want me to roll the persuasion? Because I'm trying to convince him not to.
Okay, so Broman roll the intimidation. Luna roll the persuasion.
Okay.
The intimidation check is to allow me to pour the drink for Broman, and the persuasion is to persuade him not to drink it.
Broman demands man bring him the mystery drink.
I got that one.
Did you keep it for the 4?
No, I have it's a 1+3, but it's still not one.
Your persuasion
Broman
is doing
rolled a
nothing
19
over Broman's large and loud roarings about this drink. So Ramshackle's like, okay, well, he pours out a glass stein and like fills it quarter way to the bottom. He's not too sure what it is, so he slides it. He's like, all right, here you go. And he hands you the ale. And while he's doing that, he pours the other 2 ales and hands them to both Luna and Voros.
Anything happens to him, I'm not healing him until we wake up later in the day. I'm making that very clear right now.
Don't worry about that. He'll be fine.
Broman Broman fears no puny drink. And Broman will quaff the drink.
All right, so Broman, I would like you to roll a
Constitution?
Constitution saving throw.
That is a dirty 21.
Ooh.
All right, you drink not the potion. You drink the beverage, and nothing really happens. So it seems to be just ale, some kind of really strong ale.
Broman will drink his weak chamomile tea-ish drink.
I told you it'd be fine.
All right, I am impressed. I will admit that.
Well, Ramshacklejack says, "Well, I'm glad that there's someone who's able to stomach this drink. No one's been daring to. You must have a stomach of iron."
Oh dear. That's like some luck that he managed to not keel over on that one.
Well, we guess we've never had anyone drink it, so we really don't know what'll happen if the wrong person gets a hold of it.
Out of character, what was it?
It was just
Since I've already drank it.
It was just a really strong ale. If you had rolled lower, I would have given you like a drunkenness
Oh, okay.
effect. like stumbling drunkenness effect.
A stumbling Goliath would not have been a good for the bartender's bar.
Probably not.
We have no money to pay for damages like this, so like thank gosh
okay.
nothing got broken.
That okay? Apparently, Broman forgot his wallet in his other character.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you need some rooms for the night. We've got 3 upstairs.
It'd be much appreciated, thank you.
All right. So you retire to your rooms. Anything you want to do as you get up to your rooms?
There was nobody to talk to in the bar.
No, the bar
Or
was
the
empty.
inn?
Nope.
Was empty. Okay.
Can I please make a god call? I want to get as much information on the wizard as I can, and I'd like to ask my god for that.
I've never
Out of character, do you know how god calls
I've never
work?
done that. No.
Okay, so do you want a quick crash course on it, or do you
Yep.
just want to say no?
Yep.
Okay, so god calls are for any kind of player in which they would roll a d100 and they have to get below or equal to their level. Or really, if it's equal to the level, it's DM's choice. So I need to roll below a 5 on a d100 roll. And then I would, like, pretty much, however you want to role play, like, whatever god I have, or the player has, you can sometimes usually get information, extra help, or something from that. It's all up to the DM, though, what happens with a successful god call. But I'm doing it with the specific intent to get information about the wizard, if my god would have any, which is Lady Goldheart.
Lady Goldfire?
Goldheart.
Lady Goldfire.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought you said Goldberg.
Gold
Yeah.
Lady
member.
Goldheart.
Gold member. That's what it was.
Okay.
Here, I'll quickly pull up a page about her.
Okay, so you have to roll a 5 or lower to succeed.
Yep.
And then if you roll anything higher, it's at my discretion of what
It's
happens.
an automatic. It's a fail. Technically, all of this is all like up to DM, but the biggest thing is like success or fail is usually if it's below a 5 specifically for this, it's a success. Above is a fail. Equal to its DM's call.
Okay.
Give me 30 seconds to get the D100 roll.
And I can't see you guys' rolls for some reason.
Oh, weird. Well, either way,
Are
I filled
you-
it. I got 24.
Okay.
Are you in the campaign or are you?
Yeah, I've got the campaign pulled up.
Weird.
Surprising. Here, one second. I'm just going to do a test roll.
Yep, sure.
Were you guys able to
To
see mine?
everyone.
Yeah, I saw yours. And I just saw that one.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw that one.
So you just rolled a 17, I see, or so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, but when you know why?
okay.
Because
I
I'm going
see.
to jump out of this.
So if I go into
And-
here.
I'm going to restart because Morbid kept coming up as unknown player, but that's because she joined after I did.
Can I show the game log while I'm looking at a character?
I
Yeah,
have no idea.
you should be able to.
Let me close this out. Where's that button for game log?
Oh, the game log is should be right next to the campaign. It's like a or next to the long rest. It's like a speech bubble with a line in it. Next to the forge.
Can you do a test roll there, Morbid?
Yep. 1 moment.
That's weird because I'm looking at a. Hold on, let me look at a different character. Oh, you know what? I think I know why. So if I click on View Broman.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Luna rolled
All right.
custom. Okay,
That's
perfect.
right.
72. Wow.
I rolled 10 d20s.
72. I didn't see that roll.
Really? That's some pretty bad rolls then.
Unless you just, I see a custom roll of 24, and then the Broman roll of 17.
That was the 24 was my god call roll.
Okay. All right.
So I think it should be fine.
Okay.
We all trust each other here.
Yeah.
What was your god's Lady Goldheart?
Get Lady Goldheart or
Goldheart?
or Hanali.
Goldheart. Okay. All right. Is anyone doing anything else?
No, Broman has tested his luck is enough tonight.
Okay. So
well, I mean, it's a lovely night for a stroll, but I do need to rest, I guess.
Lovely night. Broman thinks the weather is quite unlovely.
It's water.
Tonight would be a good night to test oneself against the elements, but
No, you're going to bed.
all right. So are all of you going to bed?
Yep.
Yeah,
And I would like to I specifically say I make sure Broman heads to bed.
oh, Broman has much experience testing against the elements. He needs no more experience.
All right.
Okay. So as each of you go to bed, about 2 hours into the night, Luna starts tossing and turning and begins to dream. And in her dream, she has a vision of this radiant creature descending or appearing to descend down from the sky, which she recognizes as Lady Goldheart. And Lady Goldheart says, dear servant, I thank you for attempting to request my help on this adventure, but I'm sorry. I will guide you in other ways that may be necessary, but I cannot provide the answers which you seek.
Understood. Thank you, my lady. And my character is kind of bowing at this point, like kneeling.
And you guys finish a long rest, and you hear the muffled sounds of a rooster through the pelting rain outside.
I think it's time we take our leave.
I agree with that.
Yes, we should proceed once we have ourselves a hearty breakfast. Actually, I'm sure we all have rations or something, right?
Yeah, I think we all do. At the very least, I have rations. I don't know about you.
I don't think we should press our luck down there.
Okay.
Yes, well, we should set off at once towards this wizard's tower.
So as you come down the stairs, Ramshackle Jack says, "Did you guys have a good sleep?"
Absolutely wonderful, thank you.
All right.
Broman was much comfortable in your puny beds.
Yesterday, as we were discussing this wizard, I forgot to give you these parchments. So he pushes 2 pieces of parchments towards you guys. One is the papers of the map of the town, and then out of character, out of the DM should be the owlbear map that you see. And the other is a wanted poster with the image of the wizard's face drawn on it. And
what did he look like?
I actually do have a picture of that. Let me put that in Discord. I'm sorry, guys, I don't have it on stream. Let's see if we go to this guy, and he is right. He's right here. Open. Actually, no, I might be able to throw that in there real quick. Add image.
I mean, if you're showing your browser.
Well, I don't have the. No, I'm not showing the entire program. I'm showing a specific page. Characters.
If it's a image file, you should be able to just drag and drop it onto your stream element or your stream, and it should just show up.
Okay.
Images might be extremely large, though, so just a heads up.
Okay, and transition. Okay. All right.
So before we get moving here, can we take a quick little break? For whatever reason, my computer is like really, really sluggish. I just want to do a quick restart on it.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Just give me 2 minutes here. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Just gotta shut down all my windows here.
I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back.
Okay. Apologies if my southern accent is offensive to anyone.
I'm just trying to avoid it myself.
Fair enough. I notice it slipping every once in a while. It's like, oh, no, that's not what I'm reading to sound like.
Because you know what? That game's freaking me out.
Once you get started, get set up in the bed. Mom will be there in a bit. Okay, who's back?
I never left. I don't think T ever left.
Okay. I see.
No, never left.
Oh, well, those icons just disappeared.
There you go.
Okay.
Which means he's finally gone.
I have Annie songs stuck in my head because I just had to sing like 10 of them earlier today, so taking all my willpower not to just be humming the tune to them.
Was that Annie songs?
Yeah, like songs from Annie.
Okay.
What was it?
Welcome back.
Broman?
Just in case you meant like something that was called Annie's song.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh my gosh! I just looked at the hit points for Broman. Jeez.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
If I'd gotten the Berserker Great Axe, it would have given me an extra 5 hit points.
Oh my lord.
But the Berserker one, if I got hit, there's a good chance I could go Berserk. Whereas I can control it going Berserk right now.
Gotcha.
But let's see if this helps.
Luna. Oh wait, no, this is 6.
Oh yeah, it's much better.
Luna is 43. And Voros. Voros. View. Voros is 33. He's a squishy. Okay. Okay. All right, so you all are heading towards making your way towards Farmer's Cart, correct?
Farmer's Cart path. So, so obviously it's that we're looking at the map that he gave us.
Yep.
There's that tower in the top right, which is where we're going.
Yep.
Broman, of course, will take the most direct route. I don't know where you want us to go.
All right. Well, that's it is raining very, very hard from this storm that's been going on for the past 6 months. So it's quite difficult to trudge through the mud and the muck of the path.
Does Broman's companions require assistance? Broman can perhaps carry both Luna and Varos.
No, I'm fine. Thank you, though.
Varos,
I think I can manage.
Right on my back.
I think I can manage.
How deep was this mud that the DM was talking about?
I mean, this is your standard, just kind of clay dirt path, but with all the water that's been hitting the ground, you're probably stepping into maybe 2 or 3 inches now of mud, and with all the clay and dirt, it makes it quite difficult to walk. So you're not gonna get through this quickly. It's taking some time to trudge through this, especially with all the rain, and you can hardly see.
Yes, nice leisurely stroll, and I don't think I need to weigh you down any.
Puny goat gnome could not weigh down Broman. Broman could carry 10 puny goat gnomes.
So I don't think you'd be that far yet. I think
you say where we can go. Like, I don't know. Do you want us to move using the measuring tool or?
This, I don't know if this had.
This map is not.
I had squares on this on Inkscape, but I don't remember if I saved a version of the squares because it's quite tiny on the square. So the measurement of the map in Owlbear is not going to be accurate to.
Not at all.
To this town.
No. I will. You tell us how far we can move in a turn, or Broman would take the shortest path. Would anybody else try to convince Broman to take a different path if they wanted to take a different path?
I don't see an issue taking the shortest path.
Okay, so as you all
certainly with the weather, we would want to take the quickest path.
As you all reach the intersection of the roads here, I would like Broman to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so we are all on the same page. I have a ability. I thought I read about reaction. 1 second here. No. I thought I had I've got an advantage on Dex against effects that you can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated. So, I think it was trapped or.
So, the rain is like super heavy. So
okay, if that's how you're playing it, I just want to double check.
This dex
here we go. Racial traits
is going to be determined if you can see the right path to go down.
Second here. I just want to make sure because I'm still getting into the remember all the stuff. Danger sense. You have advantage on dex saving throws against effects that you can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
Okay, so you're not blinded.
So, but you're saying we're not blinded, but
you're not
so
blinded,
you wanted
but you can see how heavy the rain is.
Okay, so what did you want me to do? A dex saving throw, right?
Yep, go ahead and make a dex save throw.
But not with advantage.
No. Well,
okay.
Dex against effects that you can see while not blinded, incapacitated. Okay. So with that, you are certain that this is the correct path.
That's a dex? Oh, you sure that would be a dex throw? It wouldn't be
a wisdom throw, maybe?
Wisdom, maybe. I don't see what else it would be unless it is investigation, stealth, survival, perception, maybe.
Oh, perception?
So to me, I don't know if that would be a dex throw, right?
Sorry, perception is a wisdom throw, right?
Okay, so I should be a perception then.
Yeah, perception. Yeah, my body.
Should I just add my multiplier to my last roll, or not multiplier, my bonus, or do you want me to re-roll?
No, go ahead and re-roll.
Okay. So that's a 17.
Okay, so you look around and you can see through the rain that this path is the right way.
Puny weather does not confuse Broman.
What would you like?
Wow. Fair enough. I'm assuming we're all following Broman at this point.
Okay.
I guess we will.
Broman is creating a wind screen for his puny companions.
All right. So you proceed for about 20 more minutes to the next intersection.
Oh wow! The path is much longer than it looks like on map.
Yeah,
you're talking about this one right here.
Yep.
That's normally how these things seem to work.
All right. What do you want to do?
I'll say we should keep going. Honestly,
you see before you two forks in the road. One headed a little more northeast, and then one headed to a little bit of the southeast area. You can't see much beyond where you're standing right now because of those rain bands that continue to spurt in cycles. So, what do you want to do?
Oh, I go northeast.
That's right.
Because we'll continue on the path.
I have an excellent memory for maps, and that's the way it is.
All right. So, you come to the bend of the next path on the map. You're looking at the map, and it's still taking you 20 to 30 minutes to get through the path. You're starting to see some trees into the area. Do you want to continue on into the wooded forest, or what do you want to do?
Heck yeah! Let's get going. We're almost there. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you squint over in that direction, you can see the tower already. So I don't see why we should slow our pace.
Broman agrees. The sooner Broman fights the giant, the better.
All right. So you follow the path.
Ooh.
And you come into the
new map.
The thick of the forest.
Is it? Mine's still loading.
Oh, is it?
Ooh.
Where am I?
Sorry, I'm pulling you in.
Oh, it's down there. Okay.
Oh, that's fogged. That's not a good sign.
Okay, I'm just making your character a little bigger. Okie dokie. Alright, so at this point, you've been walking for about an hour and a half, and because you're struggling so hard to get through the mud and the muck and try to make the correct paths, you expend a lot of energy doing this. So
Broman thinks his 7'11" may not struggle through the mud.
For plot reasons, you struggle, Broman.
As long as we are all accepting that Broman is not weak, Broman will accept it for plot reasons.
So where are you? How are you guys? What's the marching order on this path?
Broman will forge ahead.
I'll go behind because I'm a pretty strong character. So then I guess that means.
Okay. I guess I'll take the middle. Sure.
All right. Well, since Broman is so sure of his ability to travel this path, I would like Broman to make a
strength.
I guidance on him. I cast guidance.
Yeah, go ahead and make a strength check with disadvantage because of the terrain, the path, and the wind, and the mud, and the water, and everything else.
And what was it that Luna cast?
I cast guidance, so you get an extra D4 to your strength check.
Okay, both of them. If I'm doing disadvantage, would it be both of them, or would it just be the one that I use? I guess it doesn't matter, right?
It's just a general one, yeah.
All right, so 2 strength checks. That's a natural 20, 28. And then 18 plus, you said what? So
D4.
my disadvantage is 18.
Plus a D4.
To go again?
So 18 plus a D4, right?
Plus a D4. 1, so 19.
So 19. Okay, so your size and your stature.
Broman laughs in the face of weak weather.
You were able to safely get through, get into the forest without any issues here.
Question for the DM real quickly.
Yep.
Is it dark or is it like half lighting or anything?
Again, because of the rain, it all looks to be about that 6-7 o'clock hour, where
it's twilight.
Where it's twilight.
Okay.
So you can still see things, but even though you've been traveling for an hour and a half, it's about 9 or 10 o'clock. But it appears to be that 6-7 o'clock hour.
All right. Before we continue on, Broman, may I see your axe for just a second?
Oh yes, no, this one I can give you. It was the other one I wouldn't be able to give it to you.
I don't want to take it. I just want to see it for a second.
It's all right. I will allow you to examine Broman's mighty axe.
I touch it and I cast light on it. So now there is it lasts for an hour and there's a 20-foot sphere in the area that gives us complete lighting, as though it was like a well-lit room.
Excellent. You've made Broman a better target for our enemies.
He likes...
That's not what I was going for, but okay, if that helps, if I have to sleep at night.
Broman wonders if the grassy area might be less muddy than the muddy path.
Probably not, because it'll still be dirt, is the thing, and this actually is probably a bit more packed in than over there. So honestly, I think this might be the best course we take, is staying on the path.
Is it dirt or is it grass?
It's grass grows from dirt, Broman.
Yes, but grass absorbs water much better than dirt by itself.
Okay, well, do you want to go poke it or something with a stick?
I'm just curious. Broman is asking the elements in the name of the DM.
All right, so you're wanting to go poke the bush?
Not the bush, the grass area. Is the grass area better footing than the muddy path?
Yeah. Go over there and make a strength check.
All right.
Strength?
That is an 18.
All right. So, are you poking it with something?
Broman's is something. I'm pretty sure if it accepts Broman's weight, it's going to accept everybody else's weight.
Yeah, it's regular grass.
Okay, so it's more solid than the muddy path.
Yep.
Broman suggests maybe we step off the beaten path for the moment. The hunter knows the better footing is the better path.
Fair enough.
Of course it is.
Fair enough, let's go.
All right, so you decide to walk on the grassy path, and
As long as it is not a grassy knoll. Broman hears those are dangerous.
nope. All right. So as you walk along,
I would say stay away from the knolls.
as you walk along the grass here, you hear the sounds of tree wood kind of like twisting and then cracking and breaking, and as you come to about here, you notice the tree to your left starting to fall. I'd like each of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh dear. You know, I really should have expected this, I think.
Now, I am not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
No, not yet.
That's a 10 for me.
That's a 10. Voros, have you made your roll yet?
I've got myself a natural 20 plus a 2.
Oh, wow.
That is very, very good. Broman, seeing that his companion is in danger, will attempt to deflect the falling tree using his mighty strength.
Oh,
Didn't-
okay.
Did you?
Because I've got danger sense, so I should be able. Well, it's not a dex though, so it'd be. I should at least be able to see it coming.
All right. So let's see how are we gonna do this.
How big is the tree?
Not
How big is the tree?
It's about a 25-foot tree, and it's a medium-sized oak tree of about 25 feet.
What's its diameter?
The diameter would be approximately
Too big for you to grab.
5 feet.
I said deflect. I said deflect.
Okay, you're not going to turn it into a club? Okay.
Approximately
No, I'm-
5 feet in diameter with 25 foot, so it's kind of a hefty tree.
Okay.
You want to dodge out of the way?
No, Broman wants to. Broman will try to deflect the tree away from Luna.
Okay, so as this tree falls down, Vero sees it and he dodges out of the way, and he doesn't take any damage. As the tree falls down, Broman like kind of braces for impact, and as it falls on him, he shoves it out of the way, and he takes. Let's see. He takes 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and deflects it out of the way. But as it's falling, one of the outlying branches catches Luna on the shoulder.
Yeah, fair enough.
And she will take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, jeez, ow.
You okay?
I'm fine. I can fix it.
Okay.
Broman, that looked like it hurt. Are you good?
Broman is okay for now. It is little damage. Save your healing spells for when we might truly need them. Unless we wish to take a rest now, the elements do not conduct for. Broman could handle the weather, but companions may not enjoy resting in this environment.
I'm fine, I think. It only just barely nicked me, so I'm okay. Voros? Sorry.
I'm just fine. I really think we gotta stop these trees falling. This water is tearing everything apart.
Oh, I won't do that.
Question. Sorry. Question for the DM.
Yep.
Is there any landslide dangers in this area?
No, the little town of oh dang it, I haven't even forgot the name of it.
It's so small it doesn't have a name.
Durnsdale, sorry. The town of Durnsdale, where the inn was, is kind of a lower plain area. The mountainous regions are more towards the northwest, where some people are trying to get to avoid being washed away. So you're still kind of
Okay.
in the lower flattish area.
Okay, so there's not like any tall hills that are a danger.
No. Mm-mm.
All right. Well, I think we should just keep going. Honestly.
Broman agrees. We should continue on our way. The weather is not conducive to hanging around.
Okay, so you continue. Do you continue on the grass, or do you continue on the? Do you jump onto the path to avoid more trees, or do you continue in the grass, or what? How do you show me where you're gonna travel to?
The to be honest with you, the path looks like it has more trees than the grass does at this moment. Until we get about here, and then we haven't got a choice.
Yeah, that's the case. It does seem to be the case there. I'm out of order. Sorry. All right, let's continue on, I guess.
Alrighty. So, in the distance, you think you see a possible water feature. Everyone make a perception check.
Understood. Oh my gosh. That's another nat 1.
Roman
that's-
rolls a 17.
So
Broman's
lovely
dice have
one
been
you've
in his
got.
favor today.
Hmm.
They fear Broman and his crushing strength.
Perception 22.
I'm changing my dice up on here because it's clearly not working out for me right now.
You must strike fear in your dice.
Did you do your
No,
perception
no,
check,
I think-
Veros?
My perception. Oh, sorry. If Voros is doing a perception check, yeah, I got a 22.
Okay. So, as far as Luna can see, she just sees a little babbling brook up ahead. Broman and Veros,
Man,
they can see a wider kind of raging river, and they also see a bridge that's kind of flooded with. Yeah, they see a bridge with water covering it. What do you do?
can we move up closer to? Can we see across the bridge?
Okay, so you're moving up to the bridge.
Yes, for now. Oh, sorry. I think we each grabbed it.
That's as close as we can go.
Okay. Roll an investigation check to tell the status of the bridge.
Would I see the bridge right at this point as well?
As far as you know, it's a calm, babbling brook.
Oh.
Broman rolls 10. He's not super happy with that.
I can't tell a thing about this bridge. What was my 7 here?
How far across is the river?
We can just skip the river. I mean the bridge.
DM, the picture of the wizard is still like kept taking up most of your screen on your stream.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I said that was going already. I apologize.
Well, if you're not watching the stream,
Right. I forgot. I hadn't gone back into the stream.
Hmm?
Yeah, the wizard is still there.
Oh, he is. He's on.
What?
Oh, the wizard is coming to stream. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry.
Sorry.
Transition. Come on, transition. Thank you. All right, there we go. Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter. Okay, all right, cool. So it is showing just the okay. All right, so you investigate this bridge. You see that it's kind of a wooden bridge with no little handrails on the side. It's just like something that someone has built to get across, to step across. But the river is is raging over the bridge, and it appears that the water is flowing at a little bit of a rapid rate. And
How far across is the bridge?
so the bridge is about a 15 to 20 foot, let's say 20 feet bridge.
It's nothing.
And also, as you step closer to the bridge, I would like each of you to make a listening check.
A perception?
Yep. Another
Perception?
Perception check.
Perception.
Yep. With disadvantage because of the rain.
I don't think I need to disadvantage it.
Nor did I. I don't hear
Roman roll
it.
disadvantage as 7.
I got 17.
17.
The one thing I don't mix
7.
up on right here. Are you kidding me?
Your
No,
eyes
this
are
is a
bad, but
7.
your ears are good.
So both Bromine,
Myers and
Broman
Miles.
and
Moment.
Boris roll a 7.
Man.
Broman roll both y'all roll a 7, right?
Yeah. Well, Broman did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Luna, through the rain, she thinks she hears the word help, but in like in a muffled type voice.
Wait, everyone, quiet for a second. Did you guys hear that?
Broman only hears the weather
I'd like to.
and the cries of his enemies.
No, I'm being serious right now. I thought I heard someone cry for help right now, and I don't know what direction it came from. DM, would I know what direction it came from?
You thought you heard the word help coming from somewhere beyond the bridge.
All right. It came from but I know it came from the other side of that bridge. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going. I'm gonna kind of start to carefully cross the bridge.
Before you go, Broman has 50 feet of hempen rope. If we tie, how far is that stump?
That stump looks to be.
Looks like it'll be about 10 feet away, judging by
Yeah.
the hole.
Well, if I use the measuring tool, it's the middle of the stump is 20 feet from the southwest corner of the bridge.
All right. Broman suggests you tie this around your waist before you go across the bridge. Broman will hold the rope until you get across.
All right, fair enough. I guess I tether the rope around my waist and I like to cross the bridge while specifically being braced. Like I'm making sure that I'm standing strong while I'm walking across the river.
Okay, so as you walk across the bridge, make a. Would this be an athletics check? Yeah, make an athletics check.
All right, would I have an advantage because of the fact that I'm pre-braced while walking?
Yes.
Awesome. Not a bad first roll. Thank gosh, the first roll, that's a 16.
So with a 16, you make it mostly across the bridge, but then as you reach the edge of the bridge, one big surge of water kind of comes across the bridge and knocks you into the stream.
As I'm falling, can I please try and make a grab for the wood underneath the water?
Yep.
Or like the bridge. All right, would that be what kind of check would that be? Could it be an
acrobatic? Yeah, acrobatics check.
Oh my gosh, okay. It's not the best thing I have, but that's an 18.
18. All right. So you slip into the water, but you're able to reach and grab the base of that one pillar that's like on the edge of the bridge. You know, the one that goes into the ground to keep the wood up.
Yeah.
So you're holding onto that. Grasp onto it. while you're in the water.
I like to try and pull myself up, or like trying to swim or something. Like,
So
Roman
And-
will shout encouraging words.
and I'll, can I? Wait, hold on. Can I cast guidance on myself?
So are you trying to pull yourself up, or are you trying to swim?
A mix of both.
All right, so make a disadvantage check on either strength or acrobatics.
Strength acrobatics. Okay. Uh, 13.
13. You go to pull yourself up on the bridge, but that water is rushing along, and you're not able to pull yourself up on the bridge.
Can I get a little bit of help here, please?
Hey, Roman, can you help her? Or should I
is
do it?
she, or
I can do it.
are they mostly across, or are they
Yeah,
close
I'm
to
at, like-
this end?
where she is in the water, that's where she is. She's hanging on to the.
But I
to the
can't see.
edge.
Is that most of the way across, or
Yeah.
you got the
Yeah.
Oh,
shadow?
I'm sorry. Let me fix part of that. If I go-
I'm right now at the point about where, like, you know, like on the other side of a bridge, there's normally the piece of wood that goes into the ground.
Mhm. Okay, so
That's
you're
what I'm holding
right
on to.
the-
Yeah, I'm right at the edge. I just can't
there
get
you go.
There we go. That's
Um,
nice.
Broman doesn't want to pull you in case he dislodges you from there. How far across was the bridge? You said it was 25? 20.
20.
15?
It's a 20-foot bridge.
It's a 20-foot bridge. I had 50 feet of rope. Varos, quick, tie this or hold on to this, or I don't know. Do we have time for you to tie it quickly?
Yeah, I mean she's there. She just can't pull herself up.
She just can't pull herself
She's
up.
holding
Varos,
on. She's holding on
Okay,
to the
okay,
ropes.
okay. I'll grab you
tie
up.
this around yourself and see if you can go save our companion.
Okay, you want me to use the rope to save her?
I want you to use the rope to save yourself.
Oh,
Roman will save you both if you fall, but
okay.
only if the rope is attached to you. Quickly, hurry now.
I guess that'll speed things up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna try to cross while with the rope tied to my waist.
All right, so make that same check to cross the bridge,
Okay, what is that same check?
and that's with advantage because you're rope tied, right?
Where's my? Oh, it's still in here. That's why I can't find my d20s.
Remember, a 16 is apparently a fail, so this is a high DC bridge.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. I've got. Was that advantage or disadvantage?
Advantage since you're tied.
Okay. And it was a athletics or acrobatics or what?
Let's see. What did she roll?
I got a
It
16.
was an athletics check.
Okay, then it's a natural 20 with a 3.
Oh, wow.
Excellent. Okay, so you are able to trudge over this water. So everyone is surprised because of how small and how light you are. You are
Clark goes like up to his waist, and he's just powering through it.
you are able.
Broman shouting more platitudes and encouragement.
You are able to maintain your stance on this bridge while your companion is still in the water.
Oh well, I guess I'll save it for another time. Okay. Now I'm across. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try to give Luna a hand.
All right, so you're helping her, so it gives you advantage, right, on your strength check to do what?
Would it be me making an acrobatics check to get out with advantage, or him having a strength check, or a both combined kind of thing? We both make our own rolls.
So are you gonna pull her like out of the water onto land or back onto the bridge?
I'm gonna try to pull her onto land.
All right. So use your strength check to pull her in.
Ooh.
But this is gonna be disadvantaged because she's in the water.
I have disadvantage on my strength.
Yeah. Because,
I would like to, before he rolls, I'd like to give a help action of like trying to like boost myself up as well, so that should even it out, DM.
yeah,
into a regular
That's fine. So now a regular strength check.
There you go. That's an 18.
Okay, so while she is clinging on to the side of the bridge, you were able to reach down and pull her up onto dry land.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Excellent.
I
Good work,
didn't
my
even have to
companions.
turn myself into a crocodile.
I'm sorry, what?
For companions, we do not know much about each other. This be news to Broman as well.
All right, so what are you doing now?
Broman suggests that his companions tie off the rope to one of the something's very, very sturdy, so Broman can cross the bridge.
Is there like a big rock or anything?
Yeah, rock might be better than a tree.
Make a perception. No, would it be investigation to see what's around you?
If it's, I'm doing like a general look over to see if there's anything like a rock or like a rock. So I think that'd be perception, because investigation is usually looking for something very specific. So can I please do perception?
Yeah, do a perception check.
Oh my gosh! Why can
General awareness of your surroundings.
Somebody needs to combat their situational awareness.
So that's a 12, right? You rolled.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's the brain's making my hair go in my eyes. It's not really helping out at all.
All right, so you're out of the water at this point, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So with a 12, you look over, and let me get this set here. Make sure this is right, and I do this right. You can see part of a tree. I think that will be good enough. I think. All right, you can see that much of a tree.
All right, I would like to please go and try and tie my end of the rope.
I guess a tree is better than nothing.
All right, describe to me how you are doing this.
I'm going. With it still tied around my waist, I run around the tree like once or twice, and then I try and tie it in like, I don't know the name of the knot, but it's like a sailor knot, or it's a sailor's knot kind of thing.
I'm getting pulled over this way by all this running around.
Oh, I'm sure one of you would have let go of the other end to make sure there's enough distance.
So as Luna is running around the tree, this is more of what she sees. Let me go.
Half a moment.
Let me go plus here. This is more what she sees. Oh
no!
So she runs around the tree, but doesn't realize that Veros is still tied to the rope, and
to be fair, Broman is holding the middle of the rope.
Okay.
Why don't we just run in one direction and pull him?
Okay, well, Luna has decided to go ahead and run around the tree. So like she's
as I'm about to run around the tree.
She's running around the tree, tying her knot, and she has pulled Voros into this spider web.
That DM, may I please counter and argue and debate this with you for a second?
I agree, because the rope should be like this.
Yeah, that's what the rope is right now. It wouldn't make sense. If anything, I'd be pulling him closer to the water.
Okay. I didn't
You would be
know.
trying to pull me, but let's face
Yeah.
it, that's not going to happen.
Oh,
Unless you catch Broman off guard, and then that would be Broman's own fault.
so you're saying he would have been pulled this way instead?
No, he wouldn't have been pulled at all. Broman is holding the middle of the rope.
And it's a 50-foot rope.
It's a 50-foot rope.
Okay.
So
well,
technically speaking, if anything, what would have happened was I would have started running around to the tree, would have run out of space, and then been caught off guard and fallen on my back because
You may have come up short. 'cause Broman was holding that rope very tightly.
all right. So
that did not work as I thought.
So as you get to this side, then, where were you? You're about right here, Veros?
I guess so.
All right. So as you get to about right there, the rope kind of like pulls tight because Broman's got the other end of it, and you can't make it around the tree. But as you stop there, your foot kind of hits the bottom corner of a spider web. And as that happens, a spider comes crawling out of the tree, and we would like to have Luna and the spider roll for initiative.
Oh dear. This is not how I thought this was going to work out. I'll be honest here.
Now, is this a tiny beast or a large beast? What kind of spider is this?
Hang on just a minute.
Yeah, a spider can be many different things.
That's a dirt 20 right there.
If it's just called a spider, it might be a tiny beast. It's like it got 1 HP.
Man, the size of this thing, I'm going to shoot this thing in the face. I'm going to say that right here, right now.
Is that? Hang on,
I have the magical equivalent of a gun with me right now. Do not test me.
Okay, so as it's coming down, you notice that this is an ice spider.
Oh dear, that's if the
what size is the ice spider? Just asking for a friend.
The card says large beast.
Oh dear, that's a big thing.
And
all right, just for my perspective, how big is big?
It's bigger than you are. You're
so we're talking. It's the Goliath is the top end of the normal. And
this is about roughly probably close to 10 feet-ish.
Okay.
Oh dear, that's a large thing right there.
All right. It got an initiative of 16.
I got a dirty 20.
You got
now. What about me and Varos?
Well, Broman hasn't really. Where's the thing? The tree is obstructing the view of Broman, so Broman has really no idea what's going on yet.
Okay.
Veros hasn't been able to do anything until after the first rounds of attack.
All right.
So, Luna.
So I'm assuming I go first.
What do you want to do?
Okay. I would like to please kind of, before I do anything, I like to kind of yell out, Voros, I'm gonna tie the rope because I have a little bit of an issue right now. Focus on getting Broman across the bridge, alright? And then I'd like to, can I take a bonus action to quickly cut off the rope?
Yep.
Or something? Okay. So use my bonus action to cut off the rope. I kind of like point my hand at the spider as a like kind of like, fake gun kind of thing. And I would like to cast Guiding Bolt on him.
All right. Roll to hit.
That is... I'm so bad. That's a 12 to hit.
All right. So as you shoot off this guiding bolt, the spider flattens itself down to the ground, and the bolt shoots right over its back.
Oh, are you kidding me right now? Alright, I don't really have anything else. Does this count as, if I go away, he'll get an attack of opportunity?
I'm sorry, if you leave where?
If I leave the, what's the word? if I leave the
Are you in range so that if you
yes,
leave
if I leave, would he get opportunity of attack?
You are within range of him. Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is not what I was hoping for. All right, that's all I'm gonna do at this moment in time.
Okay. So the spider is going to shoot a web at you and roll to attack. It's gonna be a natural 20.
Oh geez, that hits absolutely. Does this count as damage?
No. Hold on.
Dang it.
Hang on. While restrained in ice spider's web, creature takes 1 cold damage at the start of each of its turns. As an action,
Alright.
the restrained creature can make a DC 12 to check, burst into web on a success. Webbing can also be attacked and destroyed.
Alright,
So you do take one point of cold damage.
I do the reaction hellish rebuke.
Does
So-
that allow you to do that while you're bound?
It's a verbal. No way, it's a pointing thing. Shoot. All right. Never mind. I guess I don't do that because I have to point. Never mind.
Okay.
That's my turn, I guess, because I can't really do anything else.
Okay. So, the spider is next going to make a bite attack.
That's all in one turn?
Oh wait. Oh,
A reaction is something that happens on the enemy's turn after it attacked me. So technically speaking, it was not my turn.
Oh, so I did the web attack, and you took 1 point of damage for ice.
All right.
And so go ahead and now it's your turn again. Yes.
All right. Thank you. Sorry, I got confused there.
So really, the
okay.
only thing you can do is a strength check to try to get out.
Well, I have to be strength. All right, I'd like to make a strength check, please.
Are we just missing our turn because it's like a attack of opportunity, or Broman needs action?
Okay, so what is? I'll go ahead and pause initiative here for just a minute. What is Broman and Varos doing?
Do we need to do
ties rope to that pillar he's by, Broman will attempt the bridge.
Okay.
Pillar. There's a pillar?
Whatever Luna was hanging off of.
All right, so go ahead and make your athletics. I believe it was athletics we used for that to cross the bridge.
Well, I haven't done this yet. Okay,
Broman rolls a natural 20 for a 28.
Tie this rope off to the end of the bridge here.
So Broman just like walks across the bridge like a puddle of water is just like splashing into his heel, and he makes it across to the other side.
Broman hears companion in trouble. Nothing
Yeah,
stops Broman.
I think there's something going on over there.
Well,
Should we check it
Am
out?
I close enough to... Because that was 20 feet. I've got 40 feet walking speed.
how much of that did you use to cross the bridge?
You said it was 20 feet.
Yep. So you've got 20 more?
All right, and each one of these is 10?
I didn't check the setting for that.
It should be 5. I mean,
Let's see.
I don't know. Well, you said that the bridge is 20, so
Yeah.
each one
I
would
guess
be
it looks like I'm close. So am I close enough to go from here to here, or...
Yeah, you're fine. Because if I said 20, that means each one of those squares is 10 feet.
Okay, it's going to be right on that edge there.
Okay, so go ahead and roll initiative.
Ooh, Broman rolls 5.
Wouldn't Broman get an to attack anyway because of a sneak attack kind of thing, or are we not? Or is that just going to be filtered into his next turn as a advantage?
If you want to roll a stealth to see if you can get that sneak attack.
No, because wouldn't the spider's attention be focused on me though?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we would be almost flanked.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just a regular. You got what? 12.
For what?
No, your initiative. Oh, you got 5.
Oh, I got 5. I got 5 for my initiative. Broman very unhappy and hopes we get another roll of initiative later on.
Your AC is 15. Where's my initiative tracker? Here it is. Okay. I didn't fill out the rest of initiative tracker.
How far can I run?
Okay, so you are here for now. Okay, so we stopped at Luna's turn. So
All right, so I don't get an attack. I'm okay
No.
with if that's the way it is. I'm okay with that.
no, you're
I
just
mean, I'm not,
you're just
but-
rolling up on the scene and you see what's
I'm just
going on.
rolling up on the scene.
Yep. Okay, Luna, what would you like to do?
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. It's kind of like a free action. I just go, oh, thank you so much for finally showing up. I thought I had it covered, did not. And I'd like to please try and escape again with
Alright.
a strength check, please.
Go ahead and roll a strength.
That's a 12.
All right, so you just make the strength check.
Oh,
You
thank gosh.
you shimmy out, and you are no longer in binds of the spider web. All right, so spider one.
Oh wait, can
Oh,
I?
I think you
do I
just
not get a
gave
bonus
away that
action?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Bonus action. Yep, my bad.
Sorry.
I think the mysterious DM just gave away that there may be more than one spider.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's named Spider One.
Yes, but
For-
I'm sure that there's a reason for that.
Permission to add an icon on the board for a second because I'd like to cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Which means I summon a large weapon to deal damage against it, and I can move it on my bonus action, and
Alright.
it does regular damage, and it's disappeared behind the fog. I put it right above the spider.
So right here.
I would like to put it here more, if that's alright.
It didn't move for me yet. Oh wait. Okay. All right. Well, let me open up the fog just a little more here.
Thank you so much.
So go here.
Drawing a little box, cutting away the fog.
Oh,
And
how come, how come that didn't go?
Did you press that button?
Here. No fog to cut. Really?
That's odd.
Hang on. What if I do a box? No! Can't cancel. Cancel. Oh my gosh.
Somebody just deleted all the fog.
Did it? Okay, no, never mind.
No.
Okay.
No.
You had me worried there for a second. No fog to cut. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I just moved it right
I can't hear over the Ewok yell. Hang on. Thank you, Farah. I'm assuming that was you that did that. Okay. All right. So as the fog rolls away, your axe, does it do anything right now, or is it?
It's not actually an axe. What it is a giant rolled up newspaper.
Okay.
It on the top it says God's Daily.
Uh-huh.
And it doesn't do anything at this moment because I do not have a bonus action to attack with it.
So does it? It will get an attack though.
It will get its own attack
So does it
as
need to be-
my bonus
Does
action.
it need to be added to initiative?
No, it's my bonus action to attack with it because
Okay.
it is still my turn. And it is my spell. And it lasts for about 1 minute.
Okay. So
So I have about 6 rounds or 10 rounds with it.
can the spider do anything about this? Does he see it?
Yeah, no, it is a visible thing. He would see it. It does not. Words. It does not actually take the spell. Or does not take damage. It does not look like it.
Okay,
Looks like
so-
it's just more of a thing. It also does not look like it allows
Okay.
a
So spider
reaction?
can't do anything about it.
No, but he can
The
leave
spider
its
couldn't
area.
web it?
It's spiritual, so I don't
Okay.
believe so. It doesn't say so.
Well, it is Spider's turn, and because of how large Broman is stepping up, he can hear what's coming on, so Spider turns around, and
Broman has heavy tread.
the Spider will go ahead and do a bite attack against Broman. Does an 8 hit? No,
AC of 15.
8 does not hit. So he goes to lunge and bites and misses completely.
Broman brushes away the attack.
All right, Roman, you're up. What do you do?
Broman will take his giant slayer great sword and attack the giant spider. Though it is, I don't think I think it's giants, not giant creatures. Oh
Most
wait,
likely.
no, sorry.
It
For the
just
purpose of
says
this weapon, giant refers to any creature with the giant type. But you said this was a
Oh!
no.
large.
It just says large. It doesn't say giant.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of giant things that are even small, like
Yeah.
giant scorpion or giant centipede.
Oh.
Lovely. All right. So, okay, 1 second here. Let me. It's been a long time since I've done actions or attacks with him. You'll all be happy to know I don't have flurry of blows,
Oh, thank gosh.
but I can. I've got 2 attacks per action.
That is
Well,
fair.
yeah. 5.
Sorry.
Well, yeah, you're level 5.
Oh yeah, that's true. I think I did pick it up when I was doing it. I'm just double checking. Okay, while in frenzy. I don't know what the frenzy does. I'm just going to attack regular. So that is a 15
That hits.
for 14 damage.
Ouch. Okay.
And then my second attack is a dirty 25
That hits.
for 14 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I want to place the axe and I want to sever the head of the spider wherever, because it's probably the smallest part of the spider, right? Between the head and the body or whatever.
Yeah, head and the thorax. Yep.
I'll take that head right off that spider.
All right. So as your axe comes down, it finds the right spot between the thorax and the head of the spider, and it comes down with such a thud. It just takes the spider right out, falls dead, and the body of the spider rolls up, and his legs curl up as a dead spider does. So we will go ahead and turn him around. We'll call him.
Well, that was
Roman has
morbid.
vanquished our first foe.
Well, that was morbid. That's for sure.
Well, I only heard that we're facing something large.
Voro, what do you want to do?
Well, the battle's on, isn't it? I'm gonna run up here and take a look. Oh.
All
Well,
right.
perhaps we should take a look around a little bit since there is so much fog here.
So-
Is there another one?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
May I
That's
make the check as
everybody?
well, please?
Yep, everybody make a perception check.
Okay.
Oh, that is a
Are
dirty
you
23.
kidding me? Really?
Luna needs to yell at her dice a little bit more often.
Another nat one! I can't see anything!
Lovely.
Luna, as she was removing the webs, managed to brush some into her eyes and was distracted from looking around.
Luna's looking
Look,
around,
no.
and the rain is just pelting right into her face. And
The rain's putting my hair in my eyes, normally slightly out of it, but like it's a bit weird right now.
she can't hear.
Bro-
She can't
bro-
see
Broman-
anything else.
Broman suggests the Broman cut. It is a much better. There's no hair in the eyes.
Yeah, no, I'm not going bald. Thank you, though.
Broman with a 23.
Nice, that'll do you.
What, Voros, what was your roll?
I've got an 18.
An 18. Okay. So with an 18 and 23, you both hear and see a body suspended, and you hear it muffling, "Help! Help! Help!" as it's
Broman will go and try to release the body.
Okay, go ahead and make. Where's the thing? Go ahead and make a.
Oh, this should be fine.
Go ahead and make an attack check. Where is it here?
Like an unarmed strike?
You tell me what you want to do. How you want to attack the web?
I will pull it apart with my
Stay back here.
meaty fist.
All right, so make a strength check.
A strength check.
I would like to please kind of go up with next to Broman and kind of be ready to heal if needed.
That is a 13.
Okay, so with a 13, you're able to rip open the face and the cocoon of this person, and one of the village people just kind of falls out onto the ground. He goes, "Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you."
Was it the cowboy?
He said it.
You said it was one of the village people, so.
It's
Does village guy look hurt in any way that is life threatening? That does need immediate medical attention.
Oh no, we've just been caught, and we were so afraid that we were gonna be snacked on next. Thank you for taking care of that spider. I have about four.
He said
I have 4 other members of my party. Five members of my party who were also being captured. Please help them. And as he's overjoyed that he's been released, he runs back off the camp, back to the village.
Bye.
So he was the sailor then?
He was sure.
Yeah, come on, you call it the village people. So I mean, what are we supposed to think?
All right, I will consider my language next time.
I would like to please run over past Voros and into the middle of the fog. Because so far I haven't seen anything dangerous really, unless I've walked into it. So I better go on that logic.
Hey,
Do we see anything off in this direction as well? To the left of the cocoon.
You see.
Oh, I there is purple there. Oh no, sorry, that is
You see
that's
that
Luna
much.
underneath the fog.
Luna, go ahead and make a perception check, Luna.
Who wants to bet it's going to be another nat 1? Let's go, 18.
All right, 18. So
It's running into danger. It's the answer, clearly.
As you head into the fog, you're able to see another suspended body that's kind of just like muffling, help, help, help. What do you do?
Oh dear. I go in. I'd like to please use my dagger and try and cut him down.
Okay. You want to cut him down. Okay, go ahead.
I'm not as an attack, but as kind of actively making proper incisions into it.
Which part of the web are you cutting? Because he's suspended.
The bottom.
So like his feet level?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and make your attack check.
Oh dear. Is it give me a second so I can pull up my dagger. Alright. That is a 12 to attack the bottom of the web. Well, not not really attack, but cut the bottom.
Yep. So 12 hits. So you begin to fall. You begin to cut away at the bottom of his feet, and the next of the party members falls to the ground and goes, "Oof! Oh, thank you. Did you get anyone else?"
We did get one guy. We didn't really catch a name. But he ran all the way back to the village. We know that as of now there's about 3 more of you guys. So we're gonna keep pushing forward to try and find them. All right.
Let me see. Did he tell you right? No, there are 4 more beyond myself that need saving.
There's 6 of you total.
Yes.
Oh.
There are 6 of us total.
Oh, okay. So I thought there was 5 of you. I apologize. That was miscommunication.
No, he was just so flustered. I'm sure he forgot one of us.
All right, fair enough.
Roman thinks they should attack the math because the math is confusing.
All right,
roll for division.
Broman knows division. Division comes from Broman's axe.
All right.
Anyway, feel free. Are you good to head back to the village now? We'll continue on, keep sending them back.
Oh yes.
Or your party back.
I'm fine, thank you.
All right, stay safe.
Thank you.
And
Okay, so
put your board in danger.
as he books it down the path, he makes it across the bridge and heads back to his home.
How did he do that so flawlessly? Like honestly, like that's not supposed to be that easy.
Before you see
I think it's the rope.
a large tree that has fallen in the path. It's much larger than the first one that tried to fall on you. So what do you want to do?
Brandon would make sure he has collected his ropes back.
There's only one thing for
It
it
is
here.
a little bit shorter because of Luna. So
No, wait! Don't get caught.
Well, if I don't go into this head first, I won't be able to see anything in general.
Yeah, but I'm
Broman is taller. Broman can see over the tree, I am sure.
Okay, so Broman, go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh, Broman rolls worst roll.
All right.
It is a natural 1, but a 5.
So, it's a natural 1 with a 5.
Broman does not see anything.
No, you can't quite see over this without trying to go over it. All you see is a giant tree trunk.
Hey, Broman, give me a boost.
Broman can lift Luna.
All right.
I will boost Luna.
So
up.
go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
Both of us, or
Can I make an acrobatics check with advantage? Or
well, he's picking you up, right? So
all right,
Broman needs to make an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Oh, I'm sorry, athletics. Yeah, make an athletics check with disadvantage because again, this rain is still coming down.
Would it not be with Would it not be normalized though? Because I just think I'm actively helping with.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You are helping, right? So if you're helping in the rain, that cancels out. So you do a regular check.
Then it was a 27.
All right. So he's able to pick you up and put you on his shoulder so you can see. So now go ahead and make a perception check with advantage because now you are kind of under the cover of a lot of this web. So the rain is kind of. Hold on. Where did you roll?
That was the most pointless roll ever. I got 2 19s. That's a total of 23.
All right. So with a 23, let's go ahead and just do this. We'll go ahead and open up the rest of it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So what's up? Need my help?
There's about 4 more people, 1 above a tree, 2 above a tree, 2 more that are kind of more on the ground, I guess. I don't really know if that's the correct way to phrase that. Because they are still, in fact, in the air.
Okay, so you do see one that's just to your right. Where's the pointer guy? So you see this guy. He's kind of locked in up beside that fallen tree. This guy is suspended above the ground. This guy, you can tell that there is something in amongst the branches of the tree that's wiggling around, and you can tell that it's a webbed cocoon thing. And then this one over here, he's also tied against the trunk.
All right, I'd like to inform the group about that, and I would like to offer assistance to anyone who is trying to get over the log in climbing it, please.
Does Boros require assistance up?
There's just one thing for it. Come on now.
Pardon?
Wild shape, I'm a giant spider.
Oh my gosh, that is terrifying.
Right.
With an orange hood.
You see before you this giant spider that's just vanished, or Voros is vanished, and this giant spider emerges before you. And
oh my gosh, that is horrific.
Broman think we should have had coffee before we started this adventure. Get to know one another a little bit better.
How did I even meet you guys? Like, have we ever, like, did we just, like, walk into each other on the road in here? Or, like, what is happening right now? Who are you?
I'm walking up over here. I
would
can't
like to-
talk to her.
I'd like to please cut down the guy who's right next to me, if that's all right.
Okay.
Gonna bite this guy free.
The Broman will clamber over the thing.
All right.
Does Broman need to make rolls? Or
Yeah, since you weren't able to see over it, is Luna helping you climb over that?
Yeah, I said earlier I was giving the help action to anyone climbing over it.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your what is the athletics check over that?
I'll do athletics. Yeah.
Okay.
It would have advantage because of my assistance.
It doesn't matter. I got a 22.
Okay. So
my god!
You climb over it. As Voros, as this giant spider has come within the vicinity of that cocoon, another spider has emerged from the bush, and go ahead and roll initiative on Varos and the spider.
I need my poison colored dice.
DM,
we
should we
all
all? Yeah, should we all just roll initiative right now? Just get out of the way.
Yeah, go ahead and I'll roll initiative.
All right.
My
Broman's
initiative.
not happy with that.
Let's go. 18. Ow, I punched my headphones in it. Hurt my knuckle.
Broman got a 10.
Okay, so we've got Broman with a. I'm sorry,
10.
again. Broman with a 10. Luna, you got what?
18.
18. The other ice spider also got a 20. What's its initiative? A 23. All right, and
And the giant spider with an orange hood has a 14.
Has a 14. So you're after Luna, right? All right. So with that, let me adjust the spider's HP again. Okay, back to here. All right. Okay, so the ice spider sees that this other spider is trying to. Can't tell if he's trying to eat his snack or is trying to do something else, but he's kind of perturbed that this other spider is waltzed over to his cocoon and is going to go ahead and make a bite attack at this spider. Now, did your AC change now that you're a spider?
Let's see now. My armor class is still a 14. My, if you can see my page,
That's right.
You might be able to bring up my giant spider in X.
Where would I find that giant spider thing?
If it's along the top, can you see an extras tab?
Extras?
Along the top of the action spell inventory thing.
Oh, giant spider? Okay, yeah, got it. So it's still 14. You don't get a buff to your thing.
Well, no, it's different, but it worked out to be the same. Yeah.
Okay, I see. Yeah, extra. Got it. Okay. All right. So you're still at 14. All right. So he's gonna go ahead and make that bite attack. That's gonna fail at an 8. So he misses that bite attack, and kind of he looks annoyed as much as a spider can look annoyed. Like his 8 eyes just roll, like he's doing a giant eye roll. Right.
How do you manage to roll all of those eyes?
Luna, you're still working on that that guy. Do you wanna keep working on the cocoon guy that you were asking about, or do you wanna enter into regular initiative? Or well, okay.
I'm gonna.
What is your action?
I'd like to please keep working on getting this guy cut out and stuff.
All right, so roll for cutting on the guy out. So meet a 12.
All right.
which I believe is isn't it a strength? No, it's just
I've been using.
DC 12.
I've been
Strength,
actively
yeah.
using my dagger. So does it still need to be strength, or can I use my dagger roll? Because that's what I've been using before.
Webbing says a DC 12 strength check.
But doesn't it also say you can attack it?
Yes. If you're gonna attack it, it's got a AC of 10 with a HP.
All right, that's a
So go ahead.
13
roll.
hit it.
All right. So roll for damage on the web.
That's a 3 damage.
Okay. So your dagger. You start like sawing away at this webbing, and you get from like the top of the body, down to the waist.
All right, fair enough.
And this guy's head's free. He goes, "Oh, you need to get me out! I see that spider. We need to... What? I'm trapped. Get me out!"
Come! You shush, or else they're gonna get more attention over here. We're gonna have to field more spiders, and I want to really help you and get you out of here before you get attacked. All right? So,
okay.
Sorry, a little bit longer.
All right.
Also, Orange Hood guy's on our side. Trust me on that one.
Oh yeah, there's two of those guys. I was wondering what was going on.
Yeah, Orange good, normal bad, and that's my turn.
Okay. Veros, you're up.
Oh, that's me.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Okay, well, giant spider isn't gonna bother trying to cut this guy down right now because he's got other things to be concerned with. Yes. Let's see. I think I'm gonna just bite this guy.
Okay.
The spider.
Roll for
The
hit.
spider. +5 to hit. That's a 15.
15 hits. Roll for damage.
Damage. My damage is one of these. Okay, that's a 6 piercing damage. Is it immune to poison?
It's resistance to cold.
Okay, then. Yes, you make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so I got a +1. All right.
It's taken 6 damage so far.
Nat 1.
Ooh, okay. Now I get 2d8. See, it lists the number and then it has the dice for it. I'm using the dice. On a failed save, yes, it's 2d8. That is 14.
Alrighty.
It takes 14 poison damage.
Got it. Broman, what are you doing?
Is Varos, you're done with your turn?
Oh yeah, are you done? Do you have any bonus actions you can do?
See, as a spider. No, I've only got the 2 attacks that I can do. So, yeah, the 6 and then the 14 for total 20 damage, and that's it.
Okay. Broman, what are you doing?
I'm back.
Welcome back. So that spider number 2, is he up in a tree or is he just in a bush?
The body was strapped to the trunk of the tree.
Okay.
So they're both underneath the branches and cover.
All right,
So
so
you-
they're on the ground then.
Yeah, they're on the ground. You're kind of sitting on top of the log.
So if somebody's moving the spider, I don't know why.
That was me.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Do I have enough movement to get over here?
Your movement is
40.
40. Oh yeah.
Okay. So I will move over here.
Okay.
And I will attack with my giant slayer. I should name it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for attack.
That is a 17
That's that attacks. Yep. Go ahead and roll for damage.
and 14.
How do you want to do it?
Yep, figured. I mean, I'd already done nearly killed him.
I'll swing my axe right into its mandibles and split its head open. I don't know.
Okay. So the spider, your mandibles hit it, and giant gash just opens up, and this inner just spill out everywhere. He does
Giant gashes sounds like a great name for a giant sword. A great.
So
Oh
he,
wait, why have I got a great?
Oh, I can't see that.
So he kind of flops over while he's oozing spider guts, and his legs curl up, and he's now dead on the ground.
Broman has drenched his blade in multiple the spider enemy. Blah blah blah.
Okay. All right. So Luna, you wanna? You're sort of an initiative still with this webbing.
I'd like to keep trying to cut it down, please. And would I have advantage on hitting it because of the fact I have, or quote unquote, attacking it? Because currently there is probably the guy in there struggling to get out as well.
Yep. Go ahead.
All right,
I'll
thank you
allow
for that. Much appreciated, DM. There.
Roll for attack.
Oh my gosh.
With advantage.
That's a 12.
Okay. Yep. Roll for attack. Roll for damage. Sorry.
Oh, that's 4 damage.
All right. So the rest of the spider cocoon falls off, and this guy, he's now free. He's like, "Thank you. We have 3."
Yeah, no, we got 3 more people there. We got it. We
Yep,
know. We have one of our guys already on it. We already got 2 more of your guys. You can head back to the village safely. All right.
I have a little problem here. There's this giant tree in the way. I see this big blue fella over here.
I let him down onto the tree because I was still standing on it. So what I did was I cut him down, and kind of as he's coming down, I guided him on here.
Okay,
If that's all right, Dan.
Yep, that's fine. All right, thank you. I'm off. Good luck. And he heads off into the woods.
See ya.
What's a good color here? We'll do
Permission, please.
Actually, we'll
Jump
do-
off the log and run to the next guy.
Yep. Hang on. I'm just marking the ones that have been freed. All right. Which
Fair enough.
guy are you working at?
I'd like to please go for the dude lying down, please, in the branches.
All right. He's kind of high up there. He's like kind of in the branches. So you're gonna roll. You're gonna move over there.
Actually, you know what? On second thought, we have Spider Dude over there who can handle that one. I'm gonna go for the guy on the path. All right, if that's all right. And once again, attacking the feet, trying to go for.
Yep. Go ahead
break
and
him down.
roll for attack on the web.
All right, that is that is an 8. I'm assuming that is a miss.
That's an 8. So you go to slice it,
So-
but the rain kind of makes your blade slip, and you do not slice through it.
All right, and that's my turn.
Okay, so we've got Voros. What are you doing?
Are we
Okay.
back out of combat now, or are we?
Well, if you're trying to cut these guys out,
Okay.
we'll stay initiative.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Can Broman reach this guy? Or is he under the tree or on the tree here?
He
Broman,
was on the tree. He's on the ground level where the spider
are you
was.
talking about this guy here?
Yeah, the one I'm on.
Yeah, he's kind of braced to the trunk of the tree that you guys are currently under.
Can he be reached from the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to leave this one to Broman. And I'm going to come over here I can go 40 feet, so yeah. And I'm gonna start biting at the edges of this web to cut him to get through this webbing.
Okay,
Perhaps a giant spider releasing one of the captives may not be the best for the captive's mental state.
all right. So as you climb over here to do that, you sneak onto the web of the final giant spider, and because you didn't check out for this guy, he gets an attack of opportunity or a sneak attack. So he's gonna go ahead and make a bite attack against you, and this is a giant spider, not an ice spider.
Okay.
Dang it.
Is it a giant spider? Giant spider?
It's a large beast. It's just called a giant spider. It's not a giant. It's just a large beast giant spider.
Oh, how much damage have I taken?
I have you at 33 still.
Okay, then I didn't take any damage. I'm at 26 though, not 33.
Oh, you
Did you forget to heal from a previous encounter? Like
No,
from the
no.
last game?
The giant spider is at 26.
Oh, okay.
so you're. Oh, okay. I see. So as a spider, you are 26.
Yeah.
Now, okay. So if I kill off all 26 of that, do you go back to 33?
I turn back into my 33
Oh,
unless
dang.
you go over the 26.
Yeah.
If you go over the 26, then I take a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna. Okay. All right. So you're a giant spider now. All right. Okay. So he rolled. What's his +5? I'm assuming your AC is still 14, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a no-go. So he launches it forward to attack, but you nimbly scoot out of the way before that attack sinks. So now, go ahead and roll initiative, everybody.
Again?
We're not
I
sticking to
thought we were,
previous.
yeah, because we're still kind of in that original
Oh yeah,
combat.
yeah, that's right. So,
You just need to
Sorry
roll
about that.
initiative for the spider 3.
Yeah.
so that's gonna be a.
Uh,
What did you guys roll? Because I didn't write the initiative numbers down.
I rolled a 20, I'm sure. No, it was 10.
no, I got an 18.
Luna got an 18.
I'll be honest. I cannot shut the accent off right now.
That's fine. I don't care.
It is just a part of me. This is now my voice forever.
Giant spider is at
Roman
14.
understands
14.
fighting character.
Veros, you rolled a 14 on yours.
Voros is a 14.
So Broman, you must have rolled less than that.
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
Haha, sorry.
And-
Broman can't believe he argued against
Okay.
re-rolling initiative.
Oh no!
Roman regret
Who did I
all.
just? Dang it! I just canceled out Luna. Hang on.
Oh, rude. On
Alright.
the audacity.
19 is the giant spider. Okay, and up here, he has an HP of this with an AC of this.
Yeah, yours are going to be different than mine because mine are rolled.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
At least some of them are.
Actually, he got an initiative of +3, so 19, 22. Okay. All right. It doesn't matter. He's still on top. Where did we leave off? Do you remember?
Well, Varos had just moved over there.
I had just moved over here to try to get this guy free
Okay.
when I got sneak attack.
All right. So, Broman, you're up.
Does Varos have an action? Because it...
Oh, that's right. That's right. He was sneak attacked upon, so yes, and it's Varro's turn.
Okay, it's still my turn. Okay,
But you were
Well-
just about to cut down the mummy, so
Oh,
you have
true.
to continue cutting down on him.
yes, okay. I'm going to continue doing that. That is a bite attack on the webs, which is...
Roll for hit.
That is, 14
That hits. Roll for damage.
and 1d8 plus 3. And that is 11.
All right. The spider web cocoon breaks free, and this guy falls out of the ground and hits the ground kind of hard since he's in there. And
The ground's pretty soft, though.
yeah,
All the
that's
rain.
right. The rain. So he gets splashed with mud and kind of hits and kind of winces when he hits the ground.
He looked like he needed some moisturizer anyway.
Oh man, ouch! That kind of hurt. But thank you. And he scurries off around the trees, and he's free.
And I
Roman
can't
thinks these village people need more backbone.
All right, Veros, do you have any bonus action you want to do?
No, I'm a spider. I don't have any bonus actions.
All right, Broman, you're up.
How tall up are they?
They're at the top of the tree. They're up about 15 feet.
So definitely out. Well, I'm 12 foot tall, and I've got a 5-foot reach.
So I'm gonna say, you can go ahead and try to swing, but any attack rolls you do it with disadvantage because you're just inside of that reach.
I'd be up on my tippy toes trying to.
Yeah. So
Alright,
I would do a disadvantage with those rolls.
Okay. No, I'm okay with that. So that is a 14 and 28, dirty 28. So
That-
14.
Okay, so 14 just hits. Go ahead and roll
For
damage.
16 damage.
All right, 16 damage.
And he's a giant, but not giant in.
Yeah, he's
brackets.
not a giant category.
Okay. So
Um,
then
No.
I will
Giant
use my
spiders
other
are
attack,
large beasts.
so it's a 28 or a natural 1.
Okay, so you roll a natural 1 for damage.
No, a natural 1. Yes, a natural 1 for damage. No, that was my disadvantage for my second attack.
Okay, so yeah, you're not gonna be able to swing. You swing and you completely miss. He saw your axe coming and he kind of skidded out of the way.
All right.
Okay.
That will be my turn then.
That will be your turn. Okay, so what he is going to do, he sees both guys in his vicinities, and he kind of does his freak out. So he lunges at Varos again.
Right?
With a natural 20.
Ooh.
And he does. What is this one? 1d8 plus 3. Okay.
Or just a 7 if you're not rolling it, yeah.
So he does 8 piercing damage, and you must make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
Okay, let's see, do I have any... I do not see anything saying that I have immunity to poison. Okay. Constitution saving throw. My constitution is a 12. I get a +1. That is a 6, which is a failure.
Okay.
So I take full damage.
6, 7, 8. And you take 11 more points of poison damage.
And how much was the first one?
8.
Okay.
So you should be down to
Damage.
You should be down to 7 HP.
Oops, not 88. 11 damage. Yep.
Okay.
7. Okay. Ooh.
Luna.
Now I think there might be something I can do.
Luna, you're up.
Did Luna fall asleep?
Luna, did we lose you?
Pardon?
Did we lose you?
Sorry, no, my audio stopped working for a second, so I had to just leave and rejoin the call.
Okay, I'll accept that.
You'll accept that? I'm sorry.
All right. Your turn. You're on the ground. You see this action.
Stabby.
Yes.
Well, you are on the ground, so
No, not the spider. The guy, the thing already been trying to attack this whole time. The thingamadoo.
web.
oh,
the
the
web.
the web.
The goo.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you're gonna go back to the web guy. All right, cool. So go ahead and
Yeah.
roll for attack.
That's an 11.
That hits.
All right, and for damage, that is then 3 damage. Let's go.
All right. So once again, your knife starts to run through this guy and like it gets caught and slips out in the rain halfway down. So he's kind of still halfway tied up still.
All right,
And
then
you can hear him freak out, like, "Oh my gosh, you gotta hurry! Please help me
All right,
out!"
shh. Calm. We'll get this figured out. You need to calm down, or we're gonna get that spider on our case right now, and it's not gonna be fun for anyone. Okay?
All right. Thank you. All right.
All right.
Is that the end of your turn?
Unless you'd let me make another attack at the web.
You don't have double attack.
I don't have another action.
No.
Which is like, oh wait, actually, hold up.
Luna.
I have 2 up in fighting. Can I use my?
Did you equip? Did you specifically equip that in your hand?
I use a bonus action to equip my mace. And attack up with it.
You hold on.
Will you allow me to do this?
No.
Aww.
No, because readying a weapon is an action, not a bonus action.
Oh, I thought it was a bonus action to pull it up. Okay, you're right. I apologize.
2-weapon fighting is your bonus action.
Yeah, you're right. All right. And I can't do 2-weapon fight with the same weapon, can I?
No, you cannot.
You
Sorry.
just switch hands, right?
That no, definitely not. Okay.
Technically, wouldn't your other hand be
No,
an
it's fine,
unarmed weapon?
No, I'll accept the loss.
No.
I accept that I'm not getting anywhere with the deal on this one.
Okay. Who's up? We got Voros. You're up.
Okay, yes. As a... Where is it? Combat Wild Shape. As a bonus action, I can expend a spell slot while I'm transformed. I will expend a 2nd level spell slot to regain 1d8 hit points per level of that spell slot. So 2d8 hit points.
Okay, go ahead and roll your... Your anti-damage, I guess?
That is 7. I gained 7.
So you're back at the
Okay.
14. Okay.
Let me get my spider back.
And that was an action, right? Or was it
That was a bonus action.
Okay, bonus action.
As a bonus action, I can expend a spell slot to heal while I'm transformed.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay. And let's see where we are. Okay. I'm gonna use my bite attack again on this guy.
All right. Go ahead and roll for damage. The roll for a hit. Sorry.
Roll to hit. Yep. Roll to hit +5. That is only a 9.
All right. So you go to attack, and he sees this attack coming, and he pulls back, and the bite attack misses.
Yep.
Broman. You're up. What are you doing?
All right, so I will swing again. So again with disadvantage, I'm assuming.
Yep, disadvantage still.
That's a natural 1 on my first roll. So
That's a swing and a miss.
swing and a miss. So then my second attack. That's a dirty 23 and a 11.
That's definitely a hit. So go roll for damage.
10.
Jeez, how do you want to do this?
I will hook him with my battle axe, pull it out of the tree, and slam it into the ground.
Well, that's dramatic.
Broman likes the drama.
So you're swinging the axe.
I'm just that's just a killing blow, right? That's
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, we're just making up stuff to how it dies. Right?
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, the axe swings up and knocks him down, and as the spider falls, the axe is still spinning and lands directly on the body of the spider, and then takes him in half, and his legs.
Sure, I'll go with that. That's even more dramatic than what I was going for, but I'll accept that. That was pretty good.
And he's dead. His legs are curled up on the ground. All right, so
Roman hates the 8-legged creatures.
So now this guy's dead. You have. Did you free?
No, I did not.
Did you free this guy over here?
I did.
No,
Okay.
he's not free.
All right, so you've got this guy who's almost free, and this guy over here. He's still mumbling and muffling, "Help! Help! Help!" And this guy's like, "Come on, get me out of here." Luna, what are you doing?
I'd like to please take another attack at the webbing.
Okay.
If that's right. And once again, would it be advantage because I have him helping out as well?
Yep.
All right. Thank you very much. That is all right, and then the advantage is that is a 15.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
That is 5 damage as well.
All right, he's now free. He kind of looks annoyed.
Before he says anything, I would like to please say, don't worry, we got everyone else already except for that one guy over there. We're gonna be handling this. We got another group over there. Red Hood spider's good. Other spider's not. You're welcome. You're safe for you to head back to the villages. We've already kind of checked that area out.
You're like, all right, thank you, and he like annoyingly walks off because you didn't get him out the first time.
Oh, I didn't have to get out at all. Need I remind you, sir?
Thank you.
Welcome. And that's it for my turn.
Make a let's see. What
Oh dear.
What would this be? Make a survival check with advantage.
Oh.
I didn't touch it. Whatever it was not my fault. That is a 16.
16? Okay.
With advantage, yeah.
So as this guy's walking away, he kind of gives a hard shove to the ground and attempts to hit you with a splotch of mud, but you see it coming, you duck out of the way. And he continues to race off, and he's now gone.
Before he races off.
Yeah.
For a few seconds, just centered. I'd like to please center it about 15 feet in front of him. Can I please cast darkness as he's trying to run away?
All right, hang on.
So essentially, it's a magical darkness spreads from a point you choose within the range to fill a 15-foot radius sphere for the duration. The darkness spreads around the corners. Creatures with dark vision can't see through this darkness, and non-magical light can't illuminate it. If the point you choose is on an object you are holding, or one that isn't being worn or carried, the darkness emanates from that object and moves with it, completely covering the source. If the spell's area overlaps with the area of light created by a spell second level or lower, that spell's light is dispelled. I'm actively setting it in front of him so that he runs into darkness for 30 seconds, and then I'm getting rid of it.
Okay.
And can I do that as a kind of intimidation thing?
Yeah, sure.
Yay.
All right, so it's 30 feet of darkness, right?
15.
15 feet, so each one of these is 10. So we'll say like right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Um,
you hear him like confused, like what the heck's going on, and he's kind of just running around, and you can hear him crashing into some of the bushes here. And
after I hear about 3 crashes, I'd like to dispel it.
okay, and then
That's
like you hear him like flabbergasted, and just run straight away.
Broman thinks these village people need better manners.
Oh, everyone else has been absolutely lovely about this. Just that one guy I thought, maybe need a little bit of a lesson.
Okay, continuing the initiative, Varos, we've got one guy left. What are you doing?
Well, I'm not quite positive there aren't any more spiders left. So I'm gonna stay as a spider, come over here, and I guess I'm gonna try to bite this guy free.
Okay, roll for attack.
My attack on the webbing is a natural 1.
Which is a miss.
Okay, I guess I just can't get in there without hurting him, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave him for somebody else.
Yeah, as you climbed onto the ground and walked over to the tree, you went to go lunge forward to attack, and a stick poked your eye. You took 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
It's okay. He's got 8 of them.
All right.
Plus 2 extras up here.
Broman, you're up. What are you doing?
Broman will come and attempt
they're
to
glass,
wrest the village people away from the web. I will use a strength check.
Yep.
I think that's what I did last time. I will pull it apart with my mighty strength.
Go ahead and make a strength check.
That is a 18.
Yep. You are able to pull apart this webbing and release this guy. And as he shimmies and shakes off the web, he goes, "Young man, thank you. I appreciate it." And he runs off.
See, the rest of them are lovely. It's just that one guy who's the issue.
Broman instills politeness in
sure.
these people.
That is true.
I'm still a spider.
We should.
And
In the background.
as this guy walks away, he this guy was a bard, so as he walks away, he like pulls out his little lute and he starts to strum on it, and inside Broman's head, he starts to hear the YMCA theme song.
Ah!
Now song stuck in Broman's head. Broman's not happy.
Literally stuck in his head.
Okay, so what do you want to do? You're in the mud. This wind and rain is still continuing. You get the...
Broman will take a quick check to make sure we see no other spiders.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
I do not know what that was. A 16.
Okay, so you can see everything else. There are no more spiders in the area.
Excellent.
I should have known that, really. I really should have known that spider was going to come up behind me, but with my sense, but oh well.
You really should have.
Yeah.
How dare you? How dare you not know that guy was going to show up?
Companions, do we need to rest here, or are we all doing well?
Maybe we should rest a little bit further up. I don't really know how y'all, if it's a smart idea to rest right here near the nest, because we don't really know if there's any more like eggs or something in here, and if I don't know how big these things are when they hatch, but I don't really feel like finding out today.
Fair. Can we see the tower from here? Like, is it just at the edge of this map now, or is it quite a bit ways away?
I think it's still ahead a little.
I'm going to say that you're still a little bit a ways. Well, if you,
I mean, we see that the path turns up ahead, so we probably can't.
well, you can't see where you are currently because there's trees blocking your view.
Yeah.
Right. But our impression is that it's a ways away yet.
Yep,
It's not like it's just right there.
You still got a few ways to go.
Okay. So we should move away from the spider nest.
Yep.
And maybe
Do we
take
want-
an
are we switching
hour's
maps then,
short
or-
rest.
I'm sorry. What was that?
We switching maps again, or
Not yet. Do y'all want to go ahead and do your rest here and regain any hit points?
Well, I think we're gonna move. Yeah, just move a little bit away, right?
Okay.
Yes, please.
I'm just looking at the two of them.
Can we see anywhere that would be a better place to shelter rather than the muddy middle of the muddy road?
Make a survival check.
May I help
Roman
out?
not happy with that.
May I make a survival check as well, please?
Yeah. Anyone that wants to make a survival check, you can make the check.
Let's go. That's a 19.
All right. Varus, are you checking anything?
Nah, I'm a spider.
Okay. All right.
I could do it, but
So with that 19, you can, Luna, you can tell that the tree that Baros is nearest, like either of those trees are pretty thick in coverage, and you can tell that it's shielding from the rain pretty well. So if you guys get up under there, you can get someone out of the rain. You may feel a trickle here and there that leaps through, but those branches and leaves are pretty good shade cover.
All right, I think that spot right there should be pretty good. What do you guys think?
Broman agrees. This is a good place to take a quick break.
Permission maybe we can maybe camp for a while here because I have a feeling on this paper that might exist about me that I am running low on abilities to cast spells.
Do we want to spend the night then?
Yes, please. That'd be very much appreciated.
I was gonna be okay with a short rest, but
I would like a long rest, please, because my spells are running
see.
low.
Broman will. So rest is important to fight the next day.
All right, I can take first watch though if y'all would like.
I'm not a spider
Broman
anymore.
agrees.
Okay.
Broman has a tinder box and will attempt to light a fire underneath the tree. I assume there's room for us all, right?
Yes, it's a
Let's
large.
see,
It's a
we can
large
reset
tree.
this.
Do I have permission to please assist with it and also cast guidance on this?
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of, as he's about to go start the fire, I like to just poke him and I assist him with it and start the fire because I don't know if we're gonna make him roll for it or not.
No, you just assist with it. I'm not gonna make you roll.
Oh,
Okay.
fair enough.
I mean, I've got a tinder
Broman
box.
spends many nights under the stars, making fire very easy for Broman.
Fair enough.
I bet it is.
All right, who am I waking up after the first few hours?
Broman will take second watch.
All right, and then you're cool with last watch
Okay.
then?
I guess I am then. Sure.
All right then. I would like to stay up and keep watch for anything while the rest of the party's sleeping.
Alrighty. Where is?
I don't like the fact you're looking for something right now.
That's right. All right. So go ahead and make your survival check, Luna.
All right. That is an 18, please.
18. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I can get lower than that. Nope. I can't. Okay. All right. So you can't see anything and you don't hear anything on your watch.
All right. I guess after my watchings, I wake up Roman and I go pass the heck out.
All right, Roman.
Survival?
Yep, go ahead and make your survival check.
Roman rolls a 13. Baker's
13.
dozen.
Baker's dozen.
Hey.
Ooh, that was close. Needed one more. Ooh, okay. All right. Okay.
I'm getting anybody else's rolls anymore.
So, as you are out
Oh.
doing your survival check, you hear, where is it? Um. Da, 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 da. Where? This will have to work. Okay. So you hear and see out of the bush a wolf kind of exit the bushy area. So he kind of came from where's the pointer? He kind of came from this bushy area from the forest, so this way, and he's out here sniffing around. What do you do?
But he's staying away from the fire.
Yep.
All right. Broman will watch but not attack.
Okay.
He will keep an eye out. You'll be alert for any other activity.
Okay. So just a moment.
Question for the DM.
Yep.
How long are we planning to have the session go for tonight?
If we can, we basically have 2 more scenes after this. Are you good to keep going?
I can go for another half hour if that's all right.
All right. Okay. So we will go ahead and have this guy.
Sorry to rush on that one. Genuinely, like out of character.
That's okay. What is this? Perception. Advantage on wisdom and perception. Wisdom is a +1. Okay, so he does not perceive anything at the moment.
Okay.
And he will trot off back into the woods.
All right. When I wake up Varos, I will warn him that there appears to be wolves in the area and to maintain your vigilance.
You better watch out. There may be dogs about.
All right, go ahead and make your survival check.
Okay. Oh yeah, survival. Okay. Oh wow. How did I do that? I managed a 9 on my +7 survival.
Alrighty. Okay. All right. So whoops, I zoomed out too much. Out of the bush, you see another wolf. What did I roll? Okay. You see another wolf. Do you do anything?
Ooh. Oh, what is that? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna just watch him for a while.
Are you gonna move or stay where you are?
I'm gonna stay here by the fire.
Okay. So what is in the fire? What did you guys burn it with, or to make it out of? Just wood?
Yeah, it'd just be wood.
Okay.
It's not a magical fire.
All right. So
I mean, it could be.
the fire is going to make a stealth check because it, as wood burns, it snaps and pops. Okay, so it made a snap, a pop as the flame kind of released some of the water from the wood, and the wolf's ears perk up, and he's gonna go ahead and roll an advantage on that because he has keen hearing and smell. And that is going to be okay. So he hears that pop, and he heads your direction.
Well then.
And since he's that close, he can go ahead and notice all three of you guys there. So everyone who's not awake, or everyone who is awake, roll for initiative.
Oh dear.
Oh, I can't do this before we start battle.
What do you mean?
Oh, I was just thinking of casting Animal Friendship.
Initiative is +2, so he got a 20 on initiative. Add. Wolf.
How much of a long rest have I had at this point?
Y'all are what? The long rest is what, 6 hours, and y'all did two things, 2 watches.
Yeah.
So about 4 hours.
Well,
Okay.
Varos would have had his full rest,
Okay.
but Luna and I would have been only half a rest.
Okay. So Varos, you're back to 30. Are you still? You're not spider, so you're at 33, right?
Yes, but there are other concerns, like that second level spell slot.
Oh, okay. Right.
And also my wild transformation. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So roll a wake at this point.
Okay, so we were rolling initiative?
Yep. And as you're rolling, are you gonna wake these guys up?
That's what I've been waiting for.
I guess I'd better do that.
Okay, then let's do roll.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, everybody, get up!
What's going on?
That's a 14 initiative. I am very groggy, but not unawake.
My initiative is only 9.
Wow.
Luna.
It's a good thing the you can't get rid of those dice.
Okay.
I
So,
can't find my proper bag of dice. I'm using the digital ones. I hate them.
Luna, you're 43, your AC is 18. So, with your nat 1, as you, you're startled awake, and you weren't expecting to be woke up, so you kind of stumble and trip, and your foot steps into the fire, taking,
Good news is I'm resistant to fire damage because tiefling.
Oh, okay. Well, you would have taken two fire damage, but
I think that just means they only take one.
Resistance,
Oh,
yeah.
So
Ow.
one fire damage. Okay, so we have.
I mean,
If you weren't awake, you are awake now.
How
I'm up.
did she do that twice? Delete that. Somehow you popped in there again. All right, so rolling order, we have the wolf on top with Bromine, Voros, and then Luna follow up in the end. So
I just realized that I had my name wrong in the party. I had to fix it. It is Bromine, not Broman.
Bromine, okay.
Yeah.
So Wolfman, he is
Oh,
going.
wait, Wolfman or Wolf?
No, sorry, wolf. It's just a wolf, a medium beast.
Wolf.
Yep.
It's wolfing you, bro, man. Like what?
Right.
Oh my god.
So Wolf is going
That
to move in closer and go ahead and do a bite attack at Luna.
I feel like this is a bit targeted, sir.
But you are making the most noise.
I stepped in fire after someone screamed at me. What do you want from me?
7 misses, right?
Yeah.
All right. So 7 misses.
Okay. Anything else he's gonna do to me, or are we good?
No, that's it.
All right. Just waiting for you to say who's next.
Broman.
All right. So Broman will attack the wolf.
Okay.
No,
That
don't
is a
kill it.
natural 20.
That
Oh!
hits
Or
for sure.
29. So how are we doing natural 20s then? Is it double damage?
That's double damage, yeah.
Oh, it does it for me automatically. That's 25 damage.
How do you want to do it?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, how did that work? Oh, see, yeah, sorry. It was 4d6 plus 6. That's why I had 5 numbers down there. I'm like, how did it didn't roll 5 times? But no.
Yeah,
So 25.
So how do you want to do it?
Broman, it's a wolf, right? So
Yeah.
I can't slice the head off of everything, I guess.
No.
Broman humanely kills the wolf who was only minding its own business and being curious.
Okay,
I can bring it back to life.
Broman thinks that it is better off.
Oh, the poor thing. He shouldn't have bothered us.
I can bring it back to life.
Please no, for the sake of time. I at least want to get into the next scene because I'm kind of excited for the next scene.
All right, never mind.
I do have to thank you for
Broman dispatches the
not
wolf and
making
we
me-
all move. We all finish the sleeping and move on
ship
to
again.
Love all the laughs. What happens by the campfire stays by the campfire.
Right. So we're gonna call that a long rest.
Yep. That's a long rest. Okay, so this needs to be. All right, so you wake up. I mean, the rain that you can see out in the tree. The rain is still coming. There's no stopping this rain.
We shall, companions. We should eat a quick repast and move on swiftly.
Food. Food.
I have
Description.
rations. I have rations.
Okay, as a wanderer, I can find food and fresh water for myself and 5 people per day.
Okay, but I'm sure you do that. We just move on, right?
Yeah.
For the sake of time, right?
Yeah.
DM?
Yep, for the sake of time, we'll
Okay.
move
All
on.
right. Hey, off we go.
Okay, so let's see where we are. We've done the spiders. So a day's walk after you fight the spiders, you finally reach the base
next map.
of the tower. Where's my next map? Oh, it's over here. All right, so we finally reach. Where is it? It's right here. So I hope I did this right.
Reloading.
Okay. All right. So, I forgot to erase some of that. Oh, it doesn't erase all of this. That's gonna erase all of it. Dang it. Okay.
Should we close our eyes really quick?
No, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, so you exit the woods and you have to increase your things. You see the tower before you, and what's this guy?
Hold up, wait. But before we go in, I want to check something. All right, guys. I can not do that. Never mind. Ignore me.
The rain hasn't stopped. Your hands are wrinkly, and waterlogged. Your clothes are heavy from water. And you're exhausted. Oh wait, no, you're not exhausted. You just woke up. Walking into the clearing of the tower, you look up. The stone building is huge, reaching way up into the sky, almost to the clouds. It seems. From the ground, you can see the clouds swirling around the tower, and have noticed the rain has stopped. You're in the eye of the storm. And you whisper to yourself as you walk up to the door.
We walk up to the door.
Yep.
That's up ahead.
Yep.
I don't think you should walk up to the door respectfully. I noticed something in the corner by the door.
You didn't roll a perception check, so you didn't notice
Um,
this. And
I apologize.
as you walk up to the door, you hear in front of you a loud wham, and a cloud giant has slammed his heavy bludgeoning tool in front of the ground. He misses you guys, but you now are in initiative combat with the cloud giant. So
Are we keeping our previous initiative or are we rolling again?
no, re-roll this one.
Oh my gosh, that's a 6.
Okay, you got a 6.
17.
Broman got a 17.
9 right between them.
I'm gonna die this time. I've
9
lost
right
all
no,
my
wait.
good roll.
Yeah, 9.
9, and Mr. Cloud Giant here, he gets no plus on it, so he's a 3. Okay, all right. So we got Knight 17, 9, 6, and 3 on the order. Hang on, let me decide how I'm gonna which is our class is that. He's going to be okay. All right, Broman, what are you doing first?
Obviously the cloud giant is hostile towards us. So Broman is very excited, visibly excited, and he will rush headlong towards the giant and attack him with his giant slayer great axe, which is a magic weapon. When you hit a giant with it, and I didn't know you were going to have giants in here. I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, that's why I kind of winced when you got that.
It was there was 2 good great axes in there, and there was the berserker and the giant slayer, and that's why I even said like do a roll on it. But I will 1 second. How do I do this? As my bonus action, I will enter rage, which I gain advantage on strength and saving throws, not attacks, but I do +2 melee damage with strength weapons. And I just have to attack every turn or be attacked every turn to maintain it for 10 turns. And then with my Giant Slayer Great Axe, when I hit a giant with it, it takes an extra 2d6 damage and must succeed a DC 15 strength saving throw or fall prone.
Okay.
So I'm just throwing that up front.
We'll roll through this as we go because I've. Oh, okay. I'll just take your word for it. You know this character.
Well, no, I don't. I'm still kind of.
okay.
You gain advantages on strength and savings. What is my real bonus here though? Oh, +2 melee damage. That's right. Okay. So I will attack with
melee?
my first attack. No, sorry, great axe. That's a 14. 1 second. What is actually? You are right. What did that say?
You're saying melee.
Oh, +2 melee damage with strength weapons. Melee, whatever.
Do you mean melee?
Melee, yeah.
Well, that's how I'd pronounce it, but I've heard people pronounce it melee.
Melee.
Yeah.
Not
Melee.
Not melee. No, I've never heard melee before.
Milady.
Now,
I don't know.
there's a 14 hit.
Yeah, it just hits.
Okay, so it's 2d6 plus 6, which is
My
14
peninsula
damage. Takes an extra 2d6 of the weapon's type, so 14 plus 2d6, which is 7, so 21, and he must make a savings throw.
All right. What saving throw?
Strength DC 15.
Strength. Um. Yeah, he makes that with a 16.
Okay, so then I'll use my second attack,
Uh huh.
which is a 19, which should hit.
Yes.
And that's 11 plus 10, so 21 damage.
So another 21 damage.
Another 21 damage, and I guess he's got to do the saving throw again.
Another saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay, that's another 16.
Another 16. Okay, yeah.
So half, I guess half damage on whatever it is.
Sorry?
He rolled a 16, so that's half, right? Half to whatever.
No. That's to keep him from falling down.
Oh, so he's not going to fall down. So he's taken a total of 42 damage, right?
That sounds right.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's been like 30 seconds. What happened?
I picked the right weapon at the beginning of the game. Is what happened.
That is some dumb luck.
All
It
right.
is. It is very, very dumb luck.
Okay. So as you attack, he kind of roars and he goes, "Ah!" And he says,
Brush your teeth.
"No one bothers the wizard."
Wizard, who cares about the wizard? Come fight me, giant.
Veros, you're up.
Oh, this guy's just too big for this. Okay.
I'm thoroughly convinced that this guy's insane. I'll be honest.
I was wondering that, like, personally.
I was thinking it the whole time.
I'm a brown bear.
Ah!
With an orange bearskin hood.
All
Oh,
right.
that is
Seriously,
very
after this,
messed
we
up.
all need to go and sit down and have a chat.
So as Veros disappears in front of you, this brown bear now appears before you.
Oh dear.
With a HP now of brown
Oh.
bear. What do you see? 12.
36.
Oh, hit points 36. Okay,
I've got 36 HP,
and your
and my AC is only 12. Yeah.
All right.
None of my ACs are above the 14. Because they're all challenge 1 or lower, because that's the best I can do with all the bonus stuff that I have.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
Okay. I think I'm going to run up here, all the way around. And I'm going to attack him from the back.
So you're flanked now, right? So you have advantage on your rolls.
Multi-attack.
Oh my god.
The bear makes 2 attacks, one with its bite and one with its claws.
This thing's gonna be dead before I ever get to it, isn't it? That's gonna be the case, isn't it?
No, I think it's got quite a few hit points.
Yeah, I'm not going to do too much. Let's see. So my bite attack with +6 to hit is 22 to hit.
22 does hit. Yep.
And it does 1d8 plus 4, which is only 6.
6 damage.
Yep, 6 damage to it. And then my claw attack. Where's my claw attack die? That is a 15 to hit.
15 does hit.
Whew. And it does 2d6 plus 4. That is 9 total claw damage.
All right. So he winces as these attacks are brought against him, and again he yells, "No one bothers the wizard!" and it's Luna's turn.
I would like to please run over here, and I'd like to cast Guiding Bolt on him, please.
Alrighty, roll for attack.
I despise this game and everything it stands for.
Oh dear.
And that is all I can do because my the bonus actions are spells, and I can't cast anymore. I am going to cry. All right, that's it. That's my turn. I messed that one up badly.
All right, so Cloud Giant is immediately annoyed with Broman for hitting him so hard that he is going to go ahead and
Broman hits everyone hard.
He's gonna do a multi attack with his Morning Star.
Oh dear.
And
You got this.
Okay, so we're gonna roll plus does a 21 hit?
It would, yes.
Okay, so 21 hits. And then let's see, what is your HP? 60?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna see something real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Well, where's the other one? There it is. Okay. Okay. So he's gonna go ahead and do the first attack with 14 damage on that.
Okay.
And then he's gonna, with his momentum, come back around and do another 18 damage.
All right. So what is that? 22? No, 32. All right. So as a reaction, I'm going to do Stone's Endurance, which reduces damage dealt to you by 1d12 plus 4 once per short rest. So I only get to do this once. So 1d12. That's 10 plus 4, so I remove 14. So I just take the 18 damage then.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right. Broman roars and shrugs off the giant's damage.
Okay. And that would be Broman. You're back up.
All right. And as a note, I left 4 points of melee damage on the table last time because I forgot about the rage damage.
So 4 more?
If you're willing to take it.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So then I will attack with the great axe.
Okay.
That is a 19, which hits.
Yep.
For 14 plus 6, which is another 6. So that's 20 plus 2. No, sorry. Yeah, 20 plus, so that's 22 damage.
22 more damage?
22 more damage.
So we're up to 36 now.
Oh, no. Sorry, no, 22 total.
22
dear.
total. Okay.
Yeah. He's got to do his savings roll. Oh, and it doesn't matter. I hit him.
Yep.
Because we should have he's flanked, so we should have advantage. But did he make his saving roll?
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, he said it was strength.
Strength for 15.
That's gonna be 16.
All right. What's his plus on that? I'm just kind of curious. I imagine it's pretty high.
Plus 8.
Oh, okay. So it's not almost guaranteed he's going to make it.
No.
All right. So I'll do my second attack.
Right.
Which is a 27, so it doesn't matter. I don't have to do the flanking.
Okay.
Oh, Oh, that's only 8 damage plus. That was like the minimum I could have done. 2d6, which is only 2. So that's 10 plus another 2. That's 12 damage.
So I've
That is
got
literally the
That's what I
least
gotta
amount
do.
of damage
I've
I could have
calculated a total of 32 that you've done.
done.
Okay, there I am.
You mean
Because you said
just for this attack or for both attacks?
no, you said you did like 22 and then like 14 or something, and
The first time around. The first time around, I did 22.
okay, so you've only done 12 this go round.
This go around, I only did 12,
Okay,
which is literally the minimum amount of damage I could have done. And he's got to do his saving throw.
yeah, that saves.
Okay.
All
And then as my bonus,
Okay,
I will enable frenzy attack.
all right. What's
So while in frenzy, you can make a single melee, whatever weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your
Melee.
turns after this one.
all right?
So next time I can make 3 attacks.
All right, so just help me keep. I'm trying to do the math with you. Just make sure that we both keep track of how much damage you do in total.
Oh, you're not writing it down?
Yeah, well, I have an initial tracker, and I'm subtracting the damage as we go.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not writing down what every damage is. I'm kind of got the calculator up, and I can go the history of it. But anyway, Veros, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm a bear. I'm a bear.
Just the bare necessities?
That's unbearable.
Let's
I'm here all night. Actually, I'm not here all night, but same thing.
keep that up with the multi-attack again.
Okay,
A bite and a claw. Ooh, okay. That's a 20 to hit
hits.
and a 5 points of damage from a bite.
Okay,
Guess I didn't get a good bite on him.
got it.
And my claws. Looks like an 11
Okay.
to hit.
Anything else you want to do?
Did I missed with that
Oh.
claw attack?
Oh, I see. That was your ace. Okay. Yeah, that missing. Sorry.
Yes, okay, I missed the claw. My claw swipe and miss. Let's see now. I do have. I don't need a bonus action. There's only one bonus action available to me. So I'm done.
Alrighty. Luna, you're up.
I give up on spell on this range spell. I like to run up to him and I like to please tap him on the leg and cast I'd like to cast inflict wounds, please.
Alright. Inflict wounds.
And that is a roll to hit. That's a 26 to hit.
Good job. That hits.
And that's 5d10 damage. That is 32 points of damage.
Awesome.
Woo!
Awesome.
Good work. Good work there, Luna.
And that was with one hit
Nice.
and one tiny poke, and that's my turn.
Alright, that's your turn. Okay. The cloud giant like roars with pain as this tiny creature comes up and does significant damage to him. And again, he yells out, "No one bothers the wizard!" And
We don't care. We're gonna go for you anyway. So here's the deal: is that you either get over it and leave, or we kill you. So that's the options here. We're not going to see the wizard. We're gonna see it anyway.
Okay, so cloud giant, he is going to.
Dang, you know what? It's too bad I'm a bear right now.
Things that you can only say in D&D be like.
Yeah.
He is going to.
I
He's
don't
an
suppose
innate
that-
spellcaster, so he is going
Oh.
to use fly, and
I'm sorry, what?
he is going to.
He's too big to fly.
He's gonna fly over here. I mean, that's what it says on Cloud Giant. You can look it up.
I am actually.
He's gonna fly out of here to get out of range of you guys, and then he's
Isn't that a touch spell? Could he do it on itself?
touchable in
Yeah,
creature.
sure.
Any
Does it
kind
work when
of
you touch
any
yourself?
kinda-
Touch yourself.
Okay.
any kind of touch spell can be done on oneself, unless it is specifically saying that you cannot do it on yourself.
No,
Alright.
but-
Yeah, it'd
So-
say touch any other.
While he's
Yeah.
over here, he's gonna make a ranged rock attack against Luna. Do you have any buffs on that?
I do not have rock resistance.
Okay.
Sadly.
All right. So let's go ahead and roll to hit. I'm assuming a 33 hits.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and roll for damage on that. Where are my
How scared should I be right now, DM?
knowing how strong this guy is and knowing you guys' levels, I'm halving his attacks.
Oh.
That's why I tested it just a minute on. I did a full attack test on Bromine, and he would have been like out. So.
Oh dear.
That's not good.
All right, so let me do this.
Is this a regular cloud giant or?
Yeah, this is a cloud giant. Yeah.
Because
We're probably supposed to go around him.
It's a cloud giant, but it has been nerfed a bit to help because
Yeah.
this is actually challenge rating 9, so it would take about 4 level 9 party members to take this thing down.
Yeah. So you are going to do the rock.
Oh, that's what that means.
The rock flies in your direction and hits you with 6 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that could have gone so much more south
Yeah,
than it could have.
the-
Right?
Wow. I was gonna say he hit me for how much damage?
Yeah, I just rolled a 0 and a 2.
I heard I heard like a 6. I was like, oh, please don't tell me that was 60. And it was like, yeah, 6. I'm like, oh, okay. That helps a bit more.
Yep.
Well, it's just like, oh,
So 6.
that was not cool of you, sir.
All right, Bromine, you're up.
Broman.
sorry.
No, it's okay, bro. Bromine, bro.
Romani.
Bro, yeah. Bro guy is gonna come up and he's gonna attack him again. He is still berserk and he is now furied or frenzied.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 3 attacks. So the
Okay.
first one is a 25
That hits.
so that's 11 damage plus 4, so that's 15 plus 2, so that's 17 damage.
That was just on one attack, or was all
That's
3?
one attack. That's
Okay.
one attack.
All right.
So and he's gonna do his
Save.
save, and then I rolled a dirty 20 for the next attack.
All right, so that he's saved on that check.
All right, so I hit with a 20.
Yep.
Oh,
that
sorry, I
hits.
rolled a hit again. That I meant to roll damage. So that's 15 plus 9, so that's 24 plus 2 is 26.
So that's on top of the 17, right?
That's on top of the 17.
Okay.
And then my third attack
Mm.
is a dirty 21
Hits.
for 9 plus. Oh, sorry, there's only 1. So 3, so that's 12, and 6 is 18, plus 2 is another 20 damage.
So another 20 damage on
Yes.
top of that. He's looking pretty bad.
Broman is strongest.
Let's just go ahead and manually type that in because I can do math in my head. All right. So, and then on top of that last check, right?
Yeah, sorry, we forgot about the two saving throws.
All right. So he just saved on that one, and then he on that 20 saved on that one. So he's still up and standing, but he is like woozing back and forth. He's got blood coming from multiple slice wounds in him. And Veros, you're up.
Okay, this is obviously a closed door behind me. 40 feet. Gets me over here. Multi-attack again, because that's what I've got.
Oh no.
That's steam for that we are winning.
That is...
Roll to hit.
Yeah, the roll to hit... Where'd my bear go? That's, an 11 only on the first attack.
That's a miss.
Mm-hmm. And that was with advantage.
You go to swipe, but while he's woozling around, he just gets out of range of your first attack.
I couldn't bite him. Okay. Claw attack. Yes, that one. I got a 23 to hit.
That's definitely a hit. Roll for damage.
And that is 2d6 plus 4. That is only 9 slashing damage.
How do you want to do this?
Ooh.
How would a bear do it?
Well, this is a slashing attack with my claws. He's really tall. I can't hit his face. How tall is he? No, I'm not gonna say that.
Just how do you want to do
You must have hamstring him because you're so. Oh no, you're a bear. Never mind.
Yeah. I can reach a certain point on him at least, but
I would say you can reach his midriff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rip his stomach open and tear out his guts.
All right. So as you begin to
have some
slash
lunch.
and claw at him, you see bits of leather flying everywhere. His belt flies off, and you continue to tear into him. You see flesh start to rip open, and blood pulls forth, and then his guts just fall over, and he groans and gurgles as he falls over dead.
Oh dear.
Oh, there it is.
Good job.
Sorry.
I was kind of worried about that.
So I was as well when I took 30 damage, but
Yeah.
um
All right. We can stop here and maybe continue it another day, maybe earlier than next week, if you guys want to do that.
I don't know about earlier, but
next session's in 2 weeks. Next week's is super super busy for me because we have a lot of rehearsals plus the actual show next week.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty busy.
Being a Saturday tomorrow, do you guys, or actually today, do you guys want to do it sometime later today?
I have
D&D pretty late. I'm pretty busy all day.
Okay.
Yeah, I have Dungeons and Dragons.
All right.
And
well, yeah, that's the point.
Well, no, I have another session of D&D. I look, man, I can't. Respectfully, I can't abandon this party or the party I'm part of because A, I've been a part of it for 3, 4, 5 years now. B, because I'm kind of a main player in it as the escape route for this Dragon's Den.
So do we just want to plan on the following Friday, which would be the 6th?
I am not available. I have the opening night.
What about earlier in the week? Because I'm available during Monday through Friday. I'm pretty much open to whatever.
Why don't we leave it open-ended for now, and we'll see what everybody can do.
What about Sunday?
I don't know.
I'm a bear.
I'm a bear. Grr.
I'm not too sure off the top of my head. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Well, just put notes in Discord what your availability is. Maybe we can sync something up during the week.
For sure.
Nope, sounds good.
All right. Similar to Morbid's in the game. How did I do? What did you like? What did you not like?
I got a quick question for you. When you rolled against Morbid, you said you rolled. What were you rolling? You said you rolled a 0 and like a 4 or something like that.
Oh,
That
so
was the damage for the rock.
the damage.
Okay.
I rolled 2d10 plus 4.
Because isn't the 0 10?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank gosh! Oh, thank gosh on that one.
Okay, I will remember that. Thank you.
If you would like DM, I don't mind taking the extra damage
Well,
because that should have been
So
more damage.
it was a 0 and a 2 plus.
Instead of
So,
6, it would have been
I'll
10,
just-
16.
Yeah.
The
I'm just
16
gonna-
that she was afraid of.
So yeah,
Or
16.
you were, they were afraid of. Sorry.
It's chill. Yeah, I totally get it. Okay, yeah, no, I'm at
away because I was like, I wonder if he, because that's what I thought I heard you say, but I didn't want to jinx it in case it was.
Okay.
I already took the extra 10 damage.
This is the
I'm
first
at-
time I've actually like done a public-ish DM session. So thank you.
No, it was super fun.
Great,
I had a great
yeah.
time.
No, you did really, really well.
Your starting HP was 43. right?
Yeah, I'm at 27.
Okay. All right. 27.
I'm hurting a little bit. I might have to heal myself.
Okay.
We just took down a cloud.
But
I
you're
think we got
you're
something
able
be
to
proud
do
of.
that.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So I was gonna keep it at the 200 as a starting HP on that, but knowing the amount of time that we were trying to get through, I went in half that. So instead of,
Wait, how much damage did he have?
they start out with 200 damage.
And you said you halved it to 100?
Yeah.
You mean damage or HP?
HP. Sorry.
HP.
Okay. Just a quick tip for you, Jay. Whenever this is just from what I do. Whenever I host Dungeons and Dragons games, keeping in mind you guys are a party, like 4-party, I find that about 100 to 150 is a good amount, because if you have too much, the fight just carries on for way too long.
Yeah.
And gets kind of boring. And that's not like no shot at the DMs or anything, because sometimes that's just what that happens. But just a heads up that if you want to challenge us, about 100 HP is perfect, to 100, 125 for a party of 3 level 5s.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you must have had. Well, maybe we missed some of my damage because I
This
thought
is
I did
Jason.
over 100, but
Hang on. I got a
no, I
word
don't-
call came in.
because I think I did
Okay, so you're
7
your domain
attacks
account's
and there was
locked
about
and you can't
20
get back in.
damage each. But
Your character, stop making ridiculous characters, please, Jackal. Like, genuinely, what the heck?
I don't know. And to be fair, if it wasn't for the the Giant Slayer, it wouldn't have been. It would have been half
VPN.
that.
So just hang on.
But I just happened to I pressed for a nice weapon and I got one, and it just happened to be really. I'm glad you rolled it, Jay, and not me.
Hey guys, I've got a bounce. I got a work call that just came in. He's on hold.
Oh, yeah,
So
no
thank you
problem.
everyone for coming out, and we'll just sync up and see when we can continue the story.
Sounds good.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, you guys have a good night.
All right, thank you everybody for coming out, and keep up with when I go live. Like, subscribe.